So h5 was played. Bishop d3, takes. Queen
Even the
a5.
GMs do such traps.
You never know, because sometimes you are careless in the opening. So
If you do not know about that e6 domestically, then you will lose that.
you
bishop.
lose the piece very easily. So we are just skimming through the opening right now. Okay. Usually in the Karakan defense, black has a somewhat superior structure, which is pawn on e6 and d5, and then c5 incoming. So if black manages to trade the queen, then
Just a minute. I need to enable your chat.
okay. So I need to restart this.
No. Go to live stream.
Okay.
Will this be shared or not?
Yes. I think I need to stop the streaming.
Just बेसमा त मलाई कमेन्ट टर्न अफ फर किड्स भन्छ त
Okay. Wait. I think it's okay now.
Go to settings.
The settings है भाइयो.
Wait for kids.
ए कहाँबाट हो त वेट फर किड्स Okay, so
just a minute, guys. We'll be coming back. 1 minute.
this is our first official stream, so if there are some technical issues, please don't mind and just be with us. We'll be showing the games ASAP. तिम्रो पनि एकछिन off गरौ। Of course.
Guys,
Okay, just enjoy our faces, huh? Look over here.
do you think Nepal will come in top 3 or not, guys? Let's have some comment out here. Till then, we'll do some technical work. There was some mistake out there. There was no any chat about this, so we are here. So who are you watching? Sagar Sai, not Sagar Sai. Sagar Sai is not that. He's a Nigel Sorto Simon result kill. Okay, I think Rupesh drew that hit.
Only Rupesh drew, everyone else lost. Puru played really well, but he couldn't win in the end game, and he supposedly lost the game.
Oh, हिरोहरूले लाइभ स्ट्रिमिङ गरेपछि चेस हेर्ने कसरी
थियो गफाडी काम पाए
क्यानाडामा पुगेपछि गफ
क्यानाडामा पन्जाबीलाई जिस्काउँदै बस्ने क्या यहाँ
सागर साई हो है सागर साई
presence SACC.
So we have players from five different countries participating in the championship, and the highest rated, we have only open section currently going on, and we'll have female section at 3 p.m. So the highest rated is 2508 GM from India is GM Das. Also there is IM from India itself, whose rating is 2415, and they are playing with each other right now. We will be looking at the game very soon out there. Similarly, we have the player from Bangladesh, Mehdi. He's FM with the rating of 2212. Then we have our Rupesh Deswal FM from 20. His rating is 2146. Similarly, we have FM of Bangladesh. His rating is 2113. We have then another FM from Pakistan, whose rating is 2046. Almost all the players are 1800. The lowest rating is from Bhutan. He's on rated and he's playing in this representing his country. And we have Purushottam Silwal, whose rating is 1828. He's also here representing the country.
Have the power to set the tone from start to stop.
So there are 4 players playing from Nepal, since players from Sri Lanka and other Pakistan couldn't make it. That's why Chiti's Pandaria, FIDE master, he was, I think, 3rd in the nationals, and Purushottam Silwal was 4th. So they were substituted, since the hosting nation has the right to introduce any other player if someone else fails to come. Okay.
Hate comment.
Hate comment.
Anam जे हाल्नु छ
Hate comment.
त्यहाँ गएर अब कोकोले हाल्नु छ हामी
Kokola. No. Yeah.
Good luck everyone. Thank you Abba.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all.
Okay, it's this easy. And NCF presents SACC official chess championship, and it's going live soon. So from Chess Press Nepal as well. So we'll be finishing some descriptions and streaming software made for kids, not made for kids. Thumbnail.
If made for kids, then you cannot comment.
Yes.
You cannot have chat. So you can remove that.
Let's save and then edit again. Okay, so we are ready, guys.
Let's go.
Audio.
Then
I think okay.
remove that and do it again. Can remove that.
Okay, so in the meanwhile, if you guys have any song requests, our Sushil Chaudhary is a very good singer, so
No, I'm not.
he'll be singing.
So, I'll be singing, you'll be dancing.
Sure. If you sing, I'll dance. Okay, guys. Positioning of the source. Okay, desktop audio captured. We are ready. We are ready.
We are almost done. Just 1 minute, guys. Just give us 1 minute. We're
Okay.
almost done. Where is that? Maybe remove that.
Which one?
This portion. And let's go to this one. To the next one. Yeah.
Ta-da! We are back, guys. Okay, so let's watch a Nepali players' game. So we'll be looking at Surbir Lama versus Mehdi Hassan Parag. Mehdi Hassan. Okay. So Guruba plays the Queen's Gambit usually, and can you check?
Yes, it's coming, but
Okay, so is the quality very low?
TV or
Maybe the YouTube.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
So Surbir Lama versus Hassan Mehdi Parag. Hassan is an amazing coach from Bangladesh, and he has his own chess academy over there.
Maybe
And
20,000 or 30,000 followers, right?
yeah, he has 24k followers in Bangladesh. So let's start. Okay, d4 d5, c4 c6. Let's see if it goes into the Slav. Knight c3, knight f6. Yes. Slav defense. Accepted, and a6, c5, queen e2. Mr. Surbir Lama has played as white in this structure lots and lots of times, so he's very experienced.
Yeah, they're not taking any time because then it's 1:30. They are playing like one bullet.
I mean, they are obviously proficient in the opening, so Mr. Mehdi is also amazing at bullet and blitz. That's why he's probably blitzing out the most, right?
So weather out here is also, it's raining outside, guys. It's raining outside. We are in Godavari and it's raining outside. If you can listen to the sound.
The weather is too romantic, guys. Too romantic. Now, okay, Sushil will be checking at the door because I think we have a guest. Sujana Lohani will be joining us in our live soon. Okay. So let's complete this game first. Let's go up to date, and then okay, after e4 takes castle. Now bishop g5.
Premium lets you zone in
So
on
rook f8, rook h1,
so whether winding
rook
down
p8.
or turning the volume
Okay, so
We have
we have our guest over here. Sushila and Sujana are joining us. They are also participating in SACC's event. So guys, please come to the camera and show your beautiful faces to our viewers. The rounds will begin.
down.
The rounds will begin at 3 p.m. Nepali time, GMT plus 5:45. So if you guys want to watch their games, please
come again back at 3 p.m.
come back and join us, and we'll only be concentrating on their games. So just tell us which one you find beautiful, and then we'll only look at their games. Just kidding, of course. So from Nepal, I think 4 players are participating. National champion Miss Sujana Lohani, and national second Sushila Gurung, national third Shanti Dimal, and national fourth and a very young player, under 18, and her name is
Riya
Shrestha. She is not the daughter of Keshav sir.
What not the daughter of Keshav sir?
Okay. I thought
She is the daughter of Keshav sir.
My bad.
कहाँ हो हेर्ने
Over here, Susanna.
खै त अनि गेम लगाउन न त
Okay. Surbir Lama versus Hassan Mehdi.
बङ्गलादेशको होइन
Yes, from Bangladesh.
या
Who will win? Who will win?
we support him na because it's
Okay, so usually if the knight was on c6, then in this position, knight d5 is usually a good trap, because if takes, then queen takes. But this game looks like it's heading to a draw, because there's nothing.
Are they going for draw?
They're playing really fast,
Yeah, looks like they are going for draw.
and I think black is a bit better in this position, even though white has the open file.
Come on, Surbir Lama.
Black has
Anup Jangsa saying, "Come on, Surbir Lama."
yes, come on, Surbir Lama sir. Anup Jangsa. Yo. Okay, so black has the f5 square. So this square might be useful for him if he can land the knight over there, but g3 can still push it away. So
The bishop out there and b7 is very strong.
and f4 is not possible. So a general idea might be g3 and f4 later after we double the
Maybe
rooks.
knight to e2 and then f4. Maybe that.
Okay. So
92 F4 F5. What?
What about? But the white bishop is quite active, no? Blacks. Our black bishop is black.
The
White bishop is quite.
I think black's general idea over here is to just trade the queens later on.
Maybe knight can come on the F4 and comes up.
Yes, after trading the queens, then it's possible, but
So they will be
so
thinking
we are
about,
not
I think,
using engines right now. That's why our analysis may be very bad, but still just bear with us.
No,
So why not you go into another game?
Okay, so let's look at
I think
Chitti's
the game
dice
of
game.
Purushottam Silwal ended, no?
ended already.
I saw he was winning, no?
Okay.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's-
Puru bhai on a roll.
I
It's on
saw
the
it.
fire.
Puru.
You didn't see the game?
No,
We are just starting the stream.
Ah, okay.
So e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, e6. Okay, Puru is also starting to play e6. What's
Most of
with
the players are playing E6.
Nepali players right now? Chittisdai plays e6, I play e6, and
Most of the players play E6.
I think Ranjit also has started playing e6. This is very bad.
We
What is
allowed
that? Bishop
d5,
to
na?
E3.
Black, white
Maybe
allowed.
he's playing Bhutan,
That's
right?
right.
He's unrated.
Yes, he's unrated.
Okay, he's unrated from Bhutan.
Ah.
I mean, he already gained a pawn in the opening. So,
This will man.
okay, let's go back to the same position again.
So let's go here. We have nice. Purushottam.
Yes, Purushottam is winning. Purushottam is winning.
I
Anup
already.
Jangsa. Articles by Mohan. Is it Mohan sir from Mount Everest Chess Club? Mohan Karki sir, is that you?
Or Mohan Singh Pradhan.
Okay, Mohan Singh Pradhan. Hello Mohan sirs.
I don't know.
Which one is out?
So,
He already got a pawn. He's ex.
Dorje Adechen, he's playing as an unrated player in a very tough category, and Purushottam has a lot of experience after playing rounds all over India.
And also the
And
national.
yes, he's also national fourth of Nepal. So even if Denchen loses this game, it's not a huge deal because there's still 9 rounds left, right?
8 round.
8 rounds.
Because this is the first round, no?
There are 9 players. Okay. So
No,
it takes
there are 10 players, 9 round.
round robin. Yes.
What happened? Look, I was
Arey.
here as the playing hall, and
Ah.
I thought you can bishop, no?
You
Yeah,
get
that,
already up.
no,
already
no,
won a
no.
piece.
Don't take. Rook takes c5.
Rook takes c5 and takes c5.
I saw this, but I wondered why he didn't play this.
That was the only move.
I think
Maybe b6.
yes, b6,
b6. Only way. to
bishop
defend
check, and then simply we can move the.
Rook to b5 and then bishop comes to a6. There's nothing. So you will lose the piece.
You lose the piece anyway, but he should have played it.
Yeah, because he had the only chance.
Knight f7 is, I think,
And
not good.
he took this bishop, and again it's like
Giving
he
up.
gave everything, and Purushottam was like, okay, you win after this. So he gave his knight also.
Yes,
Everything.
he's giving every piece for free.
No, he might be going for stalemate.
So guys, hello Arjun. So, do you think this game will be a stalemate?
No.
They are playing
Okay.
fast. Who knows?
Let's say, please type yes if you think it will be a stalemate. Type no if you think Puru will win it anyhow. So if someone says yes and then the game actually becomes a stalemate,
No,
then
it's already over. He's
oh no,
Game over. Oh, yeah.
resigned.
I think it resigned. You know,
Because at the,
No, it's checkmate.
it's checkmate. Okay.
if you did
Okay, we were going to look at Chittisdai's game, so let's move on to that. Okay, Sushila,
yes,
So you want to
why
say
are you
something?
so quiet?
please
Please.
comment something.
You can sit here, or you can take the chair.
Sushil will leave the seat for you if you
No,
want.
there is an extra chair. There is an extra chair.
Ajay?
There is an extra chair. You can come and sit here.
यताबाट आउनु okay so if you want to keep looking at her face we'll comment from the back and she'll be on the camera like this so WFM Sujana Lohani and if you guys want to play some games with her you can send a challenge
Not right now.
not right now later on during our breaks our ID is ek game khelum
एक game
on
खेलने में
chess.com or lichess ek game khelum okay guys
Only
only
one
one
game.
game per player so let's go to Chitizai's game
He's white.
he is a ready opening player and he usually converts to Queen's Gambit or Catalan. Let's see what he does in this game.
Today he converted into Catalan. I saw every game and came.
Yeah, nice. So this is a Bogo setup.
He's playing with
Okay.
Usually when white does knight d2 then the idea for black is to play d6 e5. Let's see what he does. Oh, d5, this is not good. I think Mr. Rodrigo Vasquez from Chile gave a simple idea that you need to control this square. Now this square will be weak forever in the game and I think Chitizai will take advantage of it. He is against Karim Aimer. What's his
He's
rating?
from Pakistan. His rating is 2046.
And he is the
2046.
current champion of the Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know
came
much
in-
about him.
He came in Bangladesh na,
Oh,
for
Okay.
Asian Journal and
Nice. Guys, we haven't researched much on the players because this is our first stream and
however, we have the researcher already here.
yeah,
So,
we've had a lot of technical issues and
so why not to call someone from boys in the female section and some girls in the male section?
Hmm.
huh? I don't understand.
Like the way you research, there might be someone who research about you.
Okay.
Okay, so he's actually playing quite well.
Why you four are not playing in the tournament? We are not selected.
Okay, so
No,
only
yes.
national top players, that is national.
We four means I'm
Oh.
Tarzan, na.
They too are
they
playing.
two are playing.
They
Don't
are
worry, guys.
playing.
You'll see Sujana and Sushila's games at 3 p.m. today. So, if they make a bad move, just start scolding them right now.
No.
Sujana is up against WIM,
Yeah.
Sakshi, and who are you up against?
How many
For
players
the
are selected for this tournament? Okay, we
Jannatullah?
have
Yes.
10 players in total playing in the open section and 8 players playing in the women's
No,
section.
for the
And
selection-
For Nepalese, we have top 4 players selected from the national champion.
Actually, there were supposed to be only two players for this tournament, but since players from Sri Lanka and IM didn't come, and another player from I think Pakistan.
Pakistan
From,
also didn't.
for women, we don't have
Yeah, one player from Pakistan didn't come. That's why.
Afghanistan as well.
That's why 2 players
Yeah.
were selected based on their performance in the nationals. And Chitizai is doing well. He is going for a queen trade, and
Yeah, after,
because
if it goes for queen trade, then maybe the pawn on the b7.
I think
And of course the bishop.
Chitizai's main idea is that after queen c5, knight c5, then this bishop will have to be traded.
And bishop and this b7
Yes,
pawn both
And
are attacked.
this Catalan bishop on g2 will be very strong.
Yeah, if it goes for b6, then we can capture.
So
Nice.
what are the other options?
Come.
Okay,
Look.
Puru.
We have the winner out
Okay,
here.
Puru just finished his game and he's back with us. Okay, Puru, please show your face over here. Yo,
Hi to
Hi.
camera.
I won. Huh?
I mean, my opponent was not so good, so.
Don't say that on live. He's an underrated player. That's why.
Yeah.
His performance should not be judged by us. You are a very experienced player. You are rated 1875, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, but still.
yeah, it's okay.
So let's
Let's
have Puru OP in the chat.
Puru OP. Puru was going for a mate.
Puru, come
Or-
here, say something about your game.
Okay, so
How do you feel playing this?
we have some questions for you, Puru. So over here in the opening, after in this position, okay. Don't laugh. So,
Don't
Omiya,
laugh.
what was your plan if you did rook takes c5?
65.
I will play b6,
b6 and then bishop a4 check,
then bishop b7.
bishop b7, bishop d7.
Yes.
Just capture that. No. Just capture and go for rook to b5.
Mm.
Then a6.
a6 rook takes. Yeah, then you lose.
Ah.
Of course, you'll lose the piece.
I was
But,
thinking that
but
one.
he will gain two pieces.
Yeah, but you
No,
know,
no, I'll recapture with the knight. Okay, rook takes c5, b6, bishop a4 check, bishop d7,
Yeah,
Okay.
bishop takes d7 and then rook b5.
knight takes d7.
knight takes d7.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
But,
maybe could have
why
done
should-
knight e4 to save the exchange.
But why to give check? No, we can simply take rook takes c5, b6, and rook.
No, but still
there is
this
no
is
square. There is no any square.
this position is obviously lost.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So
You should not-
who is your next opponent?
My next opponent is Survit Lama.
okay, Surbir sir, what was
How
the
did
result
you-
against him last time
I drew him last time.
in the nationals?
So what do you think?
So-
you will win this time or not?
We have to see.
Okay, so you are black again, right?
And I'm white.
You are white against Surbir sir. So,
So
Okay.
so are you going to leak any preparations or it's a top secret?
No, I won't leave.
Very good. You should be
no.
no, Okay, so thank you Puru for giving us your valuable time.
Let's go to the game of Rupesh as well, our Nepal champion.
Oh my god, we are ignoring Rupesh like many women ignore someone in the chat. Okay,
So hero comes at the end, so we are waiting for his
okay, Rupesh,
Ooh.
let's go Rupesh.
His
Yo,
brother is white. Oh,
Guys.
sorry, black.
black.
Rupesh is playing black.
And he is
Yeah.
playing with
Till I saw his game, it was a good
Malik.
position.
Malik from FM.
He's,
Abdul Malik, and he's rated 2100.
He's an FM and he's from Bangladesh.
yeah.
Okay, so let's see what Rupesh has prepared against the Catalan. He usually goes for King's Indian setup, in which he does a6, knight c6 and b5. Let's see how he plays in this one.
Oh,
Okay,
very
c5 immediately.
He goes for I think like
King's is
no. This is
for defense.
no. के भन्छ त्यसलाई accents.
Oh, they two girls are playing. Congratulations for your tournament.
Best of luck. Not congratulations, just congratulate them if they win.
They already won the national, so it might be the congratulations for the national.
So they have very good chance of increasing their rating. And
So who commented that?
Anup Jangsa.
Okay, thank you.
Anup Jangsa, they are telling me,
watching, do comment.
they're saying that Anup is very handsome man. He's a very cute player of Nepal. So thank you Anup for your comment.
This is Shruddai.
Okay,
So you'll very soon get a friend request from Anup Janta.
he's a 10-year-old kid, I think.
So what?
So guys, let's concentrate on the game.
We have already Anup Janta. Congratulations to that.
Congratulations Purudai, Anup says.
Ah.
Guru.
This is
Purushottam
not
child.
like he's not. He's just 10 years old.
So what?
Okay.
Age doesn't matter.
My God.
This
Susita.
is chess. Is
Puru OP in the chat. Yes, Puru OP in the chat.
Puru OP.
Puru OP.
So Rupesh is very well prepared in the opening as always. So as you guys can see, after trading his white
Different moves.
bishop, I think
Give yourself
trade it
extra
soon.
on listening freedom with Spotify
He's
Premium
going for that.
Tune in together. or listen
Wow,
to
Queen
most
A6. We never play this type of moves
albums and podcasts.
because we are always looking at Queen C7, but after Queen C7, Bishop F4 might come sometime later because even after takes and there's a pin on the Queen. So Queen A6 is a very good move to find. Wow.
Maybe
What
attacking the
about
opponent.
b5? No, because now it's rook, na?
We can just take the two files and then trade and go for knight d5
Now
because
the bishop have to go somewhere. No,
takes and then knight.
what happens if it captures with the
Bishop.
yeah?
You'll get the Catalan bishop for free. And
Knight
it'll
comes,
be
knight comes to d4 and
d5, d4, and then takes. So this position is actually very favorable for
For
black because of these pawns and doubled pawns later on. So takes.
of course this position looks better for black.
Wow. Look at these guys.
Do you think Rupesh will win, guys? We have
90%.
position. We will be.
Okay, so we are cheering on for Rupesh right now because he is the national champion of Nepal, and we are looking for some good moves for White because I think he's actually stuck.
What about the rook takes this e7?
Rook takes e7 falls into knight b2.
Or queen.
No, knight b3 is
Knight
the
b3
main-
is coming.
Or
So
queen b2.
No.
Queen
No,
b2
no.
looks more good.
no, knight b3 just
No,
wins a
queen B-
piece.
But
Better I think
yeah,
queen b2, and if rook goes anywhere, then knight check and then capture.
No, just I think if rook takes e7,
Yeah,
knight b3. So what will be the move?
either to
this is
lose the
black.
exchange.
Either lose the exchange or lose the queen, or
So instead of queen, why not knight b3 out here?
I think the position is
Why not
almost
here, knight?
bad
Okay.
for the.
Of course, then no any protection.
Because, look,
Hey,
So
okay,
we'll
Rohit,
start more.
Rohit YouTube.
Rohit YouTube, you have to come here.
Rohit YouTube लाई बोलाउनु कति बेला. Okay, bro, you are welcome to join us. We are starting this stream and we are actually having fun as it is the first round and the girls haven't started theirs. Yes, Rupesh Dai should win. Savin Karki says good over there in
but I think
Just
here
press,
it's
Buddhichal channel.
compulsory to play b5, na?
okay, which one is that is chess base? Okay. So Sabin Karki says good. Thank you, bro.
The other threat is like
I mean,
there's so much.
guys, I
threat
think
from that.
Rupesh will win this easily.
Yeah, he has chances.
Yes, very high chance of winning this, right?
So why not to go for the game of GMs?
Okay, let's
However, we will not comment much out there.
look at the first game.
They are both from India.
And as we had looked at before, this Queen A6 move, like Rupesh did in his game, it is only found by good players. If we play, we'll usually in this position, what we do is we just run back with the queen. And Queen A6 is an amazing move, and GM Sayantan Das has shown his prowess.
I think Nuver Saha has played, no?
Nuver Saha. What am I saying? Okay, so
Nuver Saha versus GM
hmm,
Sayantan.
so knight g3 is actually very interesting because it is provoking black to play g6 at some point.
So if knight takes g3, then since opening the rook file,
If knight takes, then
black has not castled it. So
the problem with knight takes, pawn takes is that obviously the file will be open for white's rook, but
rook out on the
there is a simple idea of trading and then going knight e7. So after knight e7 you can come back to f5.
yeah, but the rook on the f file will be very strong.
Yeah, that is the advantage of white in the opening, right? So
ready, so
FM Rupesh Jaiswal will definitely win the game. Of course, he'll try his best, guys. Cheer on for Rupesh. But the goal in this tournament is not just to win one game, but to win the entire event. And Rupesh has very tough competition with very experienced players. Obviously, everyone knows Grandmaster Sayantan Das and Nuber Shah Mohammad IM. Yes,
Is the defending champion, no?
he is,
Last time SACC champion.
yes. So he has a lot of experience playing all over. I think Europe. He travels a lot. So and his rating is also very high. Almost he had reached I think 25, 24 something. So 2400 plus, as you know, the strength of lower level GM, because GMs get to 2500 and then their rating is around 2400. So he hasn't quite gotten his GM title yet, but maybe in the future he will. Okay. What? A. This is because of Sujana.
What happened?
You are just moving the camera out there.
No, I didn't do anything. Okay, you just touch it.
Okay, it's okay. He's just kidding, Sujana. Okay, so guys, let's go back to Chitizai's game. Okay, so obviously
Okay.
the queen trade was declined.
But he played b6.
B6. No, everything is very weak.
Now knight to d.
What about rooks? But rook takes rook.
Queen c3. It's black's turn now, right? So.
If the bishop will not be there, knight can go anywhere and just capture that.
No, the only thing that white should be careful is to not trade his white bishop, because the white diagonal will be very weak after that.
Also, if we can remove that bishop from e4, then there comes the blow with knight comes anywhere, and then knight to e4 and just capturing out the bishop. Rook on d8.
I think later on, just rook a c1, and then putting pressure on c7 will be fine.
What if knight comes to d2 and knight comes to c4?
Knight d2, bishop d5.
Bishop d5.
Yes.
What if I play somewhere? Is e4 possible?
I think for white the best idea will be rook a c1 and then knight d2, because we'll be threatening e5, e4, right? So in this position, so Sujana, what do you think? Over here, first rook a c, the plan will be rook a c1 and then knight d2 and then pushing this.
Oh, okay.
But
That was black turn, na?
wow, what is this?
Oh,
You can take the knight 3.
Maybe
Knight free,
it's
well.
never free. There has to be some tactic involved.
come here. He's an FM. How can he give that?
Do you think
knight
he'll give the knight for free? Maybe he's looking
Maybe
at knight
for
takes e3.
e3 and then rook. Knight takes the rook. Rook is not possible out there. We can extend the rook first.
Oh, yeah.
But what happens if queen
Knight
takes
E3.
c?
But we can
Queen
take
takes
na
C6.
check.
Yeah.
Queen takes e6, knight takes e3.
But
Maybe
if you take, he will
knight
take
takes e3.
then we
and
can
rook
take
takes
na.
and then
Exactly.
rook takes and then bishop
Then we
takes.
have
And,
bishop.
no, yeah, but
piece
pawn takes
up.
and then rook queen takes e3. Check is coming up, and then after queen takes b3.
b2.
b3 knight.
Wow.
Long way, long tactics. Queen takes c6.
No, but there is no check. Look,
Yeah,
queen takes c6,
knight takes e3.
and then
But
rook takes
rook.
Yeah,
rook takes rook, and then we have to, it's out on, right?
You have to capture the knight first.
Why
Right?
we
Our will
queen
be
is
hanging.
hanging na? Why we should take?
So we'll just move our queen back. We'll move it over here.
Or there's something else.
No, we cannot move it there na? Because
The knight will be over here.
rook is there. Rook will come and rook will take his file.
Playlists and albums in any
You're
order.
right.
And
Sure.
download any track to play offline.
It's not as easy, but we can come to f4, I think.
Uninterrupted music listening.
You can simply
Tap
go
the banner to
to
learn more.
a5. Sorry, a4. Queen a4.
Queen a4, but takes and rook. But knight is there, so
And there is threat for knight.
a very interesting move by Karim Amer.
We
I
are
think-
still confused. What will happen if he
Ah.
captures the c6? Eco.
I think it is
Eco is coming.
capturable.
Okay.
Takes.
Okay, guys. If there's is there echo on both sides?
Purubhai, check we have how is the sound and everything. Check in the YouTube how is
So-
the sound and how is that.
I think Shitish Dai will not go for this. Will
There
not.
might be something. What we are missing.
He might take some time here over here.
He's taking the time. But
Because
what
it's,
we are missing? What happens if queen captures?
Maybe
What
he's-
do you think, guys? What will happen if queen captures and c6?
Okay, so
Queen captures c6.
He lied. Knight takes e3.
Knight takes e3. Then we will just.
Rook
rook takes
takes
d8.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I think that's a great one. That's good.
No, but I think black has a superior plan right now because his rook can be lifted back to d3 and then after bishop takes.
I think we are missing something. What we are missing? Maybe knight takes on the g2 and then queen comes somewhere attacking the knight, pinning.
Maybe black is just looking to take a lot of pawns.
But
How?
what he can take else?
No, after
He can I think he can take this
yes takes
and
knight takes g2 and then
Yeah.
bishop takes f3 and then queen f6 check and then b2 will fall, right?
But what happens if queen comes back to c3?
Then first of all black will do rook d3.
But I think after that knight
Queen
takes
comes there.
g2 na
Yeah.
king takes
And
then queen
rook-
f6
Yeah, there is rook
then
d3.
there will be pin.
Yeah, we just simply missed this
Yes.
one, right? There's two piece hanging out there. Rook comes to d3 and there will be.
But
two
we
pieces.
have this move na knight but
Knight goes
No,
anywhere.
no,
we can capture the knight.
there might be a mate over there
No, not a mate, but we.
because
It's not good,
knight
right?
d2 then rook takes, queen check and king f1 and then
If possible, we have.
queen g2 and then queen g1
Can we
mate.
move this one?
Wow.
Can we move or not?
No, we cannot.
If there was in just outcome, then.
Maybe it's live over there.
Yeah.
Do you want to check?
Let me check.
Okay.
You haven't sent me that.
but no we cannot take I think because of the knight takes g2 that move is deadly.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
check if we are live out there or not. Queen takes.
Queen c6 is not a good
Yeah,
move.
we already saw rook d3 is coming up. So
Yeah, rook,
yeah.
later on rook
Brilliant.
d3 will
Yeah,
be very
because-
hard to defend against.
This move is because at first glance it was like we can take in, but later on
Oh, rook d3.
No.
what happened?
Chess.com still hasn't responded to our
Maybe not.
live request.
So we
I
should
think
go to
we'll
the
ju-
next game na?
Yeah, we'll just follow the queen back to e1, right?
So just to clarify, we'll just say if queen takes c6, then we have knight to e3 coming up, and if somehow queen comes back to c3, then we can play.
So knight takes e3, then rook
Knight-
takes d8, rook takes d8,
And
and then the queen has to find a very good square.
If by
Because-
chance it comes back to c3, then we have knight takes and g2,
But
and
what
then rook
about
comes to d3.
like queen again like queen takes c6
Yeah,
knight takes e3
yeah,
then rook takes rook
yeah.
rook takes rook
Yeah.
then queen c3
Then we have
rook.
knight takes then g2
Ah.
and rook d3 is coming up. Rook
So
d3,
many
rook,
things. No.
yeah,
Okay.
rook d3 very strong, and then we can capture the
It's-
knight
yeah.
on the f3.
Okay, sorry for the yawn, guys.
Oh,
This is
I think I need another coffee, right? Coffee khane ho? So can you check the audio in chess space as well?
what happened
I think there's some issue.
again?
Yes.
Purubhai,
Yes.
check the audio in chess space.
Okay.
He's our
assistant
Testing 1 2 3.
so we should
let's-
go to the game of servicer.
Okay, Rupesh's opponent is taking a lot of time because he's in a very bad
He don't have
position.
any idea what to play against knight coming to b3. Not just this. Still, just right now.
So, Puru, can you comment something? Okay.
What? Whose game is this?
So-
Silver Lama.
Surbir Sir versus Hassan Mendy.
Yeah, I just said the bishop on b7 is always strong.
Yes, so it's very difficult right now because f5 might be coming in the near future.
What about now?
Just this.
This knight is coming to the.
Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
fine. Then why it's not coming there?
Maybe some bug in the app. So Susanna, what do you think of this position?
You will play. If you are white, would you play e5?
Would you play g4?
Would you play e5?
How can I play? I will be like mate in one and. Oh my god.
Let's go for
That's the
e5.
plan, right?
Let's-
Just finish the game fast and then go to eat lunch.
Let's go for semi.
There's a very nice swimming pool at the hotel. So Susanna already took us swim in the morning. So
Because we have to be fit
Is
and
this
fine.
tournament in
No?
Lalitpur? Yes, it's
And
in
swimming is
Lalitpur,
the best
Godavari.
exercise.
It's a little bit.
So, can you send me the link of the live? Of just send it on Facebook. So, whose game do you want to look at now?
We can like this GMs already, of course.
So he actually went for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why Black went for this because your file is weak. Maybe he wants to.
Maybe the
play-
idea again, knight coming to d7 and knight to f5, the way you said. But now knight comes to d7. Will bishop capture the knight?
I think he will capture the knight.
He should capture because knight and f5 will be very strong.
But still, there's a simple idea over here. We'll just trade on d4 and then play knight b4.
Yeah, I was thinking that one.
Knight b4 with many ideas. The first idea is to play the rook to c2.
But what about rook c1? Oh, queen a2.
Rook c1, no problem. Knight takes a2.
I mean this rook, na? Oh, this is already in file.
But this is, I think, a bit difficult for that because his rook and bishop, rook on h8 and bishop on f8 are very passive right now. So maybe he'll go for the same idea but using the bishop. C takes d4, c takes d4, and then bishop b4. So you can castle over there.
I think the position for
Yes,
white
I
is
was
very strong.
thinking that
here.
only.
Position for white is very strong out there. Look at the rook, look at the bishop out there.
It is strong. So we are only looking for black's plan.
Now the white's plan is very simple. Queen can come to f2 and just
Radio
go for
lets
the
you zone
f7
in on what
square.
you love without
No, you need to remove the knight
Slow
first.
down.
What is that?
Turn the volume way
No,
up.
what usually happens over here is
Non-stop
after this,
listening to
What
keep
after queen f2,
Yeah.
ready to
and then we'll just
dive
take.
into premium.
Take what?
Tap the banner to learn more.
take d4, take on d4.
I'll take on d4.
Knight takes d.
No, there is knight on the f.
Knight queen takes d5.
And then simply we can go for, I think, rook c7.
Takes 10.
Rook c7. Knight d. Knight e7 is there. Knight e7. Bishop will capture for here.
I have to capture, na?
Otherwise, knight on the f5 is very strong.
Takes.
I think if we trade,
Then black will get. I think no. Take bishop. No? What about knight versus it, right?
yeah, Madhav Khanal says
White is slightly better.
क्षितिज भण्डारीको गेम क्षितिज दाईको गेम हामी अघि हेरेका थियौँ. If there is another move, we'll
Let's
get
go,
it again.
let's see.
क्षितिज दाई has not
He
moved.
is thinking of what happens if queen captures on c6. He's taking a lot of time on this.
Knight takes g2 after all the lines, and white can't be captured with king because of rook e3 and queen. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why in
That's why
Sri's
it's
Dai's game, we
cannot
think queen e1 will be a quite effective option.
What a brilliant move, knight coming to the
Yeah.
d5.
I mean, he is the Pakistan national champion for a reason.
Yeah.
Their cricket team is so good, but now even chess has become amazing.
Is there any advantage with queen coming to c4, attacking the bishops?
Queen c4, interesting.
But bishop is already protected, so
And then knight coming to d.
I think we can go for the same idea with queen e1 and knight d4 because after that. But if we go for queen e1, then there's bishop c2.
That's why queen c4.
But bishop c2, rook c1, bishop takes b3, and rook takes c6.
Yeah.
So rook takes c6, rook takes c6, and then bishop d5.
this is I don't think.
So let's go to another game, guys. Let's go into another game. Let's go to another game.
Which game?
Brilliant move by Karim. Yes.
So we'll have I think can no.
Taking the bishop out
It's
there.
not good idea, na? Taking knight with the
The
bishop.
bishop on b7 is already very strong.
Brilliant move by Karim.
we can
Amazing move, exactly.
The bishop takes, then it's not good idea. Look, if you take from bishop to knight, then this will be weak. But it's better, no?
I think
If
we have
we
to
have
take.
queen trade, then it's not that much trouble, no?
I think this is not a good move
Yeah.
by black. Later.
Uh-huh.
If queen takes, then we can trade the queen and we have no problem. But if pawn takes, we have this weak. E5. Sorry, e4 is weak.
Yes, guys, this tournament is in Lalitpur. It's being held
But
at.
I don't think black can take advantage because he
There is
cannot.
no advantage
He
because
cannot push this knight away and.
The pawn
What
on
about f5?
f5 is also coming up.
This is no, because then it will be a threat. But we can simply go rook e2.
Rook e2. But rook e2.
Yes,
That will be
because we
always, that
cannot
will be
take.
always a defensive idea. But
Then this is the draw, no?
I think they are going for draw now.
Because
Sayantan Suveri, Nepal.
we can just.
I don't think this is a draw.
There are a lot of tournaments
But
that
I
are happening
think
out there.
because
You can
if
follow
queen takes, pawn takes,
Chess with India and sorry, not Chess with India.
rook takes. Sorry. Rook
What
takes,
is he
then
Nepal
takes,
ma kati ko
rook
tournament
takes.
huncha? Where is that?
And
Where is
rook-
that comment?
e.
I think over there.
No, it was here. It just he might have deleted.
Okay.
There was
But I
spelling
think
mistake.
this will be draw mostly.
Yeah,
But
they might go for
I
bishop
mean,
and knight.
black try to win. Na? White don't have that much.
If extending,
Why not? Why not? After
After
exchanging,
exchange of the queen, now they have some chances for the knight coming up.
there's a chance for
Now they will be coming up.
knight,
E5.
rook d8 check, king h7,
Why did he
and then
trade the queen out
rook
here? I
d7.
don't think the trading of queen is so good.
Oh, you mean
Just
after
trade the-
taking
Yeah.
queen takes queen, rook takes queen?
Now there is
Then
rook to
E5?
E5 or even rook d7 is also coming up.
not d5. I think
There is rook check and then rook d7.
rook check, rook d7,
Attack
bishop
rook.
takes e4, and rook takes f7,
Yeah, that's very strong for
and
a
then
white.
a4 takes, and then
The pawn on the e6 will be very weak.
yeah, simply moving the rook because you cannot take b2 pawn, but yeah, I think
Kata huncha tournament mainly चाहिँ mostly it happens in Kathmandu and
usually it's in province 1 and from 9th Jet, I think 9th Asar, there's a tournament being held in Dhangadi.
Yes, Dangadi province.
Before that we
Sudurpasan
have
province.
if you are from college,
Yes.
then we have King's.
King's Gambit.
Yeah, so if
King's
any one of you is studying up to bachelor level, then in King's College is hosting quite a good tournament with a cash prize of 15,000.
50,000.
50,000.
55,000, no?
Total cash prize 50,000.
Yeah,
For
50,000.
The first
both
prize
categories.
is
For both categories, for females and also
yes. The first prize is 15,000 for both categories.
55.
total
First
55.
prize. First prize.
The first prize 50.
Relax.
Yeah.
So if you want to get information of any tournaments, you can follow us on our Facebook page,
Yes.
Chess
Chess
best.
Base Nepal, and
Chess
And
Nepal and
Buddhichal.
Buddhichal.com. So this tournament is being hosted by NCF,
Nepal
Nepal Chess Federation. So
supported by mini municipality of Lalitpur, and also
media partners are Buddhichal and Chess Base Nepal. So
And
we'll
it's
be
also
covering
supported-
all the games from all the rounds.
supported by National Sports Council.
Hmm.
We saw that already in the opening ceremony.
Let's look at the
It's
chat
like
over
the
Pokhara
bride is
हुँदैन?
singing
there.
a lot.
Pokhara huncha, of course. He's thinking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking the knight on the d7. Will that be good or not? That is mostly.
The first board? The GM
Okay.
and the IM, I think.
Hmm.
We can go to see Chiti's die game, no?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
let's
sure.
go for that.
Oh,
Oh, he's
just-
still thinking of.
Yeah, because this is stopped.
I have never seen Chidisdai think so much. Wow. Chidisdai is a very good blitz player. Puru, I think there's an echo from that. Okay, Chidisdai likes to move, in 5 minutes. Pat, pat, pat.
Just like you, what you listen to evolves over time. Experience a whole new world of listening
there's an
without
issue with
any
the
ads on Spotify Premium.
Camera.
I think I still go now.
You and the music that
Yes,
helps
it's fine
keep you
now.
going.
I want to see the
Upgrade to
Chiti's
Premium
die.
and listen
You want to see
away.
Chidisdai?
You want to see this that you have to go upstairs.
Game.
Okay.
Chidisdai's game, okay. So if you guys want to see Chidisdai IRL, then you can
You have to
visit the
come to
hotel.
Godavari right
Yes.
now. If you want to see him, you have to come to Godavari. And room number? What is that? Do not say the room number.
Oh, guys, please, privacy. Let's maintain privacy. Spotify Premium Cats Bajirasa. Yes, guys, yes. Spotify, we have to go for another song, right?
What is that? Is that the ad?
Local forest. Forecast. What is it? Forest.
Forest.
I don't know.
So we are playing Spotify royalty free music, so there might be ads and it is not ours. So just try to chill and listen to these jazz musics. It will never give us a DMCA takedown notice. So
Oh,
We
you
have one-
took. Look.
he took. Wow,
What do you think?
guys.
There comes knight comes on e3.
Oh no. Rook takes d8.
Rook takes d8, then rook takes d8.
Queen city, but what about
OMG.
what is it?
Wow.
What
Let's
side
look
to
at
the
Chiti's
move?
dice plan.
He thought so long, no?
Yeah,
And Amir was like, he immediately took the.
no, he obviously.
He took so long time. That means must be something. He captured the pawn. Did he miss knight? Rook coming.
Maybe
to
he's
e3?
going for 3 pieces versus the queen. Look at this, guys. Rook takes d8, rook takes d8, and then queen takes e4. Queen takes e4, and then pawn takes
That
e3.
is not
But
good.
no,
But there is
but
queen
BC.
takes e3 and then capturing
B3
the.
is hanging.
b3 is hanging, and then so b3 knight is hanging, so that doesn't work.
But what must be he had think, no?
There should be something. Okay, guys, I am officially lost. I have no idea what's going to happen on this.
What is this?
Rating pani राखौँ न player को. Hey, guys, to check the ratings, you can go to our
What
official
about?
site.
I think
Just
you
result.
want to take this queen takes rook
Mhm.
and rook takes. Then
Then-
after this,
No, but it's
But
the
again,
same
the same
thing.
idea. Okay, not the same idea. If bishop captures and queen captures,
No.
there's queen. His queen is hanging out.
queen takes
Queen takes and then rook takes.
There. Yeah.
and pawn takes knight.
Then bishop
Yeah.
Bishop
takes.
takes and again check is coming up. Again the same thing.
No, it doesn't work because knight on b3 is hanging. Unexpected move by Chitish Vandari, says Rohit.
No, it's
Rohit.
not Rohit. It's Sohit.
Sohit. Sohit.
Maybe the last brother Rohit and
Rohit and Sohit, twin brothers.
Do you have any brother with not Rohit?
Maybe he has a twin brother named Rohit. And Rohit is his evil twin. Sohit does the good stuff and then Rohit comes and destroys everything.
What is the next move, guys? What do you think will Chitish Vandari play out here?
Rook takes d8.
Rook takes d8. Another move.
Okay, Puru says Rook takes d8.
Where is Rook takes d8? Put in
Where
the
is
chat.
Puru?
Put in the chat. Not there.
Puru is very tired after his game. Puru,
Yeah, he won very
show us
fast.
your handsome face over here. We can see you. Puru is up against Mr. Surbir Lama.
So he's preparing behind
He's
us.
preparing, like, he's sleeping and meditating. Okay, you need to take rest for the next round. It's on. You still have 4 hours to go, so.
So if you want to go, you can go for swimming as well.
I'm just wondering what this game will become.
Looks like black is better, far better out here. I think.
I think so. Chitish
Guys, we are not using any engines, so our analysis is very genuine and it's on the level that you should expect us to be. So so if you are looking at the engine and you say, oh, these guys don't
So
know
you
anything.
might be better than us.
We don't know like engines, we are not as good as engines.
Rook d8. Yes, Rook d8 was played.
And
Rook
what
d8.
is the idea? Oh,
Queen a4.
Queen a4.
what about bishop?
Defending the knight.
I see. His
Bishop
idea
d2.
is
Now Rook d3 is not possible.
Bishop takes
because
g2.
Bishop takes.
Knight takes g2.
Bishop takes g.
king takes e2.
And what about queen f6?
Queen f6,
Oh, no,
queen
we
takes
cannot
e4.
play. Yeah.
And then if
What
knight
about
takes g2, if rook d3,
Rook d3.
Maybe queen sack.
Rook d3, maybe knight coming to d4.
no, I think in rook d3 we have knight d2,
Knight d2, then rook takes d2.
then rook e1.
Rook takes d2, that is simple. Just
Yeah,
getting
rook
the
takes
piece back.
d2.
Rook e1. I was looking at the pin on the queen, but there's a check from bishop, right?
I don't think this is the good move, no?
No. I think I found it. Guys.
Knight takes bishop.
Do you guys know the idea?
Knight takes bishop.
Okay, so the main idea over here is knight takes g2, king takes g2, and then if rook d3, queen takes e4.
What queen takes e4?
There's a back rank.
What queen takes d4? One.
Queen
How
takes
back
e4.
rank?
How back rank? Queen takes d4, queen takes b4. How would
So then rook e1.
Queen a8 is also there.
Queen e1? And queen a8 is there.
Yeah.
Queen going back to a8.
We just have missed it.
We obviously saw that it was very risky to take on c6.
We must have missed it.
It took a lot of time.
Now it's black turn to take his time.
Okay, let's see if he finds a hidden move. But if he saw everything, then simply not taking on g2 is also possible, right? Because the knight is not going anywhere.
But if
The knight is stuck, right? The knight is stuck on g2.
Yeah, he have to take out there because if knight goes anywhere, then bishop will protect that knight.
And rook d3, what to do?
Now rook d3.
Rook d3, knight d4.
Knight d4. Now there is c5, I guess.
c5 is not an issue, I think.
c5 simply winning up a piece back.
I think white has.
Oh no! My piece.
How to defend that? Rook to d3 or queen to f6.
Queen f6 is already
Not possible because queen takes an
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
So only idea is to play rook to d3 here.
Why did rook to e1 after
Rook to d3, rook to e1. I will just capture the knight.
Bishop
Bishop takes f3 and rook on e1.
King f1.
and rook takes rook.
Okay, king
You
f1.
can't take the rook. Oh, that's
King f1.
bishop g6?
yes. Bishop g2 check.
Ah, a long idea. If there was no bishop g2, then it could be like mating on the e8.
The water. Your hands are very long.
तर कसरी मिल्छ
Okay, guys, our water is sponsored by Godavari processed drinking water. No, it is not.
It's not sponsored. It's being paid everything.
मैले भन्न खोजेको चाहिँ
Yeah, let's go there. It's very interesting. So we are looking on this game, guys. We are focused
rook
on this
takes
game.
d3
Rook to d3.
and
What will white play?
Puru said rook
That's not possible. Rook to e1, then bishop takes an f3, then king.
and rook to d1 also we can simply take no?
Yeah, rook to d1 also there.
We can simply take from the rook. You said rook to d1.
No, rook to e1 he said,
Rook to e1 the first check.
and king to f1.
Then
Queen. If queen goes anywhere, then there is back rank mate. But if it, but there is a brilliant move that is bishop coming to g2
bishop to
check,
g2.
and
And
then
if he
queen
takes,
takes.
then queen takes. I think this is I will lose.
There. Let's do not.
No. Even if he, just goes king g1 later on after rook d3, is just one pawn down.
Maybe knight d4 after.
But the bishop is so strong, na?
Yes, of
Knight
course, but
d4
it's not
maybe-
totally lost.
Yeah.
It's a pawn up, so maybe
Because,
maybe it will
But
take up a
later on, a7 is also hanging, and after rook c1, c7 will be weak. So
Rook d3 knight d4 then.
c5.
That's it.
Rook d1 then.
Let's go to Rupesh brother again.
Rook to e1 just takes.
Can you?
Oh no, my piece!
Rupesh brother.
We didn't want to see the game of Purushottam Silva.
Puru played really bad, huh?
Yeah, we didn't see this.
He
watched
won
this
so
game, we watched this
fast.
game.
We couldn't even comment on his game. He took like 3 minutes. What is this?
Oh, he played bishop before. And Rupesh.
That was the only idea to defend. What? Okay, let's go back out here. What if e5 out here? Oh, there's pawn hanging out there. e5. Maybe just bishop takes an e7. And if knight goes to the b3, then capturing the rook with the queen.
I think I
Taking
will
two
go
rook.
now.
Okay, good.
Room. I haven't practiced it.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay, bye.
I think, after
Which is my
over here,
Bye
if
bye. You can go and.
Rupesh's idea is simply going
Go and
for
call someone else. Come on.
Bye bye everyone.
bye.
Have a
Bye.
good day.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, bishop g2, king's moves and rook is hanging. Yeah. You can go and ask.
Okay, guys.
But I wanted to come second.
What?
This is our room already. You can go and access it.
Oh no, my room. So, guys, what do you think will happen in Rupesh's game?
You have already so much active piece, but now if bishop takes an e7 or rook takes an e7, there will be knight check coming up and queen is hanging up. Now there is queen hanging up. Rook to c2 idea, very simple, right? What happened here? What think he? Okay, knight. Now knight coming to e2. Knight e2 check. Rook cannot. If rook captures, then we have rook taking the
No,
queen.
but simply king h1.
Now king h1.
What's the idea?
If king h1, maybe again, yeah, king h1 is played.
Yeah, king h1 was just played.
The idea was again the same, but
But now f2 is hanging, right?
yes, did he get that pawn,
Did he just blunder? Did Malik Muhammad Abdul just blunder?
or he just gave up the pawn?
Anup Jangsai says, bye Sindhurati.
Not Sindhira, it's Suzanne.
Okay guys, so
It's taking a long time.
King h1, what do you think? Should Rupesh take the f2 pawn? Guys, comment. Okay. So what will be the best move, guys? We have some chess experts in the chat as well.
Bye bye.
Bye bye Sushruta die and next die. Okay, bye bye Anu, bye.
Next die, not next die.
His name is Sushil.
What is that? 8 game. Okay, it's fine. I thought some other number.
Okay. So White is also under a lot of time pressure. Rupesh has 50 minutes while Malik Muhammad Abdul has only 13. So let's go and look at Silverser's game.
Yeah,
Okay, they went for it.
yeah, the way I said. But why did he capture? Okay, he didn't want to capture the pawn on the f7. He wants to go for a6 pawn. What's the idea for a6? Why not to capture the pawn on the f7? What do you think?
Well, I think simply taking on a6 will provide a passed pawn.
Yeah, far pass pawn.
Yes, for White, which will be advantageous. But I think that's also not good enough. Lord Dai Mapani Goko, hey bye. Okay, bro.
Kotagakaho.
We'll also have another round at 3 p.m.
So you can come
So-
back at 3 p.m.
You guys can catch us again. We'll be streaming live on Chess Nepal and Buddhichal.com. So, okay, this is a very interesting endgame. But both of them are very experienced players, so I think this will end up in a draw. What do you think, Sushil?
Yeah, I think this will end up with draw. But the position of black was far better, I think, in the middle.
Yeah, I think after knight c4, black simply wants to draw. So guys, do we want to show the live feed over there? The link मलाई पठाउनुहोस् न त।
Which one?
उमेशलाई पठाउनु छ।
This one? Just a minute.
Let's look at Chiti's dice game. Oh guys, what happened?
Knight coming to d4.
Knight
What
d4.
happens if after c5? Is there any brilliant move after knight to c5? Sorry, c5. Where did that knight will go?
I have no idea now, guys.
Maybe knight coming to c6, attacking the queen, and knight coming to e5.
No.
Knight c6 and knight to e5 attacks the rook and defends the knight.
Knight c6. First bishop takes f3.
Check. Yeah.
So what's the plan? There's no plan.
Okay. Yeah, he's already a pawn down. Just simply capture that. You have the link.
Okay, on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I can't open Facebook, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't. Let's see if we can do it here. What
I
is
think-
c5?
Can you send me on the?
5, yeah.
So guys, I think after c5, black is simply better. Unless, see, this is the his idea. Look at this. But no, it doesn't work. Nothing works, right?
Hello, Sindhira.
Hello, Sindhira Didi. Ke cha?
Hello.
How are you, Didi? Hello, Sunab. Hello, Nelisa. How are you? कहाँ कहिले खेल हुँदैछ भन्ने जानकारी पनि दिनु पर्यो. So this tournament is an official event in which not everyone can participate, but for further future tournaments we'll be updating the brochures on Chesspace Nepal and Buddhichal.com, so you can check the Facebook pages. So for our Nepali viewers, कृपया फेसबुकमा चेसपेस नेपाल र बुद्धिचाल.com हेर्नु होला. त्यहाँ अब हुन आँटेको टुर्नामेन्टहरू चाहिँ हामीले प्रस्तुत गर्नेछौँ.
Also, if you have not yet subscribed our channel, do subscribe and
Yes.
do support us. म मात्र छु, भिनाजु पनि हुनुहुन्छ होला.
Sindhira Didi एक्लै हो. Why are you over there, Sindhira Didi? You can come over here.
Yeah, you can come here, you can start comment.
Yes.
Commentary.
You can come to comment on the women section.
Yeah. If you are free, then you can come. It's
Welcome, Didi. Welcome. Wow, look at this idea on
Ready to have the most power
The first
over your
move.
music? Settle into your favorite
Queen D3 and
albums
Queen
with
F,
every
Queen
song
E4.
flowing into the next. Thanks to uninterrupted music listening. There's no one way to listen with Spotify Premium.
The idea is again the same. Why did he capture the knight out there? No,
Guys,
knight
are you
and
listening
F5.
to the Spotify Premium's ads?
Huh? Why didn't he capture the knight? The idea.
Which one?
Knight. Now the knight in the F5 is very strong.
I mean, he must have seen something.
So then he's in GM. His GM might be he have something there.
I mean, he has 100 times the experience that we have, so. Okay, so guys, as you know, GM Sayantan Das is rated above 2500 and Nubair Shah Mohammed is I think 2400 plus, so they are involved in a very interesting battle.
2500 and 2400.
2400. So
Now I think
Nubair Shah Sheikh has found a very nice idea, bringing his queen from d3 to e4, and then if queen takes e4, knight pawn takes e4, then knight has to move, and then c takes d4, c takes d4, c takes d4, and knight takes d4, knight takes e4, and with an interesting position at least.
But of course, the rook out there, the bishop out there. When will they get developed?
That was the problem from the opening. Okay, guys.
Yeah, might be that's the idea why he didn't capture the knight out there. If knight was captured by the bishop, then bishop would come out and then might go for castle and another rook might come out.
Yeah, but after that, h5 would be hanging.
Then we can go for g6.
h5, g6, yes. Then after that, we also have the option of playing g4.
Yeah, but of course we can capture that and then
No,
maybe.
but g4 and then g4, h6, g4, and then again h5 at some point.
Yeah, h4 will be also hanging out there.
No, knight is over there. No? Okay, so since the position didn't come, we were talking about this position.
Yeah, after capturing, and here we have then we have okay, let's go. Here we had rook coming to f2 knight.
So we were thinking about bishop takes e7, bishop takes e7, and then just simply doubling the rooks for now.
In simple, double the rook or go for queen to f4 as well. Queen to f4 and knight coming to g5 idea.
Yeah,
But yeah, that will not be.
maybe he's a GM. We saw something, and we should take help from Indian from next time. Okay. Let's look at the most interesting game.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. However, it's a pawn down. Now what you will play? This is capturing the bishop. You will give up the bishop. What?
Okay, guys, what do you think Chidisdai will do after he takes one of his pawns?
Narayan Oza. Hello.
Hello, Vinazu.
Is it Vinazu or
Hello, Vinazu. Ketsa, how are you? How are you? So,
enjoying? So the camera was not enjoying.
So guys, how are you enjoying our music? Okay, so finally you will get to see both of us since
And black is white. Black versus white. And then the game is also going for black and white.
that's not racist at all. So Darpan Surendraji, if you have any questions, please let us know.
So whoever is watching, if you have any questions, you can.
If you want to play a game later on, you can just drop your ID and you can add us on Lichas Ek Game Khelum. Our ID itself is Ek Game Khelum. Okay, guys?
Khelam.
So,
So if you're watching and if you have not hit the like button, do hit the like button as well. We will be coming up with all the games, all the rounds live, and also commenting the game. Why didn't he capture the pawn? Okay, capturing of that pawn, the pawn on the e7 is also
my god, no, but
yeah, might be this one here. If rook captures on f2, then there is of course rook capturing on the e7. So defensive move first and then attack.
now I think the interesting idea will be if he goes for Queen c6.
Queen c6. Queen c6. The pawn on the f3 is also hanging. The pawn on the f2 is also hanging.
Exactly.
Yes. Wow.
Someone has commented
Not it.
on Buddhichal.
Not it.
Yes,
Big fan.
big fan Devas Tuyung. Teyung, Devas Teyung, bro, big fan. I'm Khatra.
Of course,
Big fan of our national level players, right?
This is our first live streaming, commenting the games of the players, and of course we are arranging a lot of things that might not be so good, but it will be coming up very good in the next round or in the next.
Yes, from the next round we
Or the
might be
next day.
streaming officially from Lichess.
Yeah, of course the camera and quality and everything will be good most probably, and hope everything is fine right now. And if you are watching from somewhere,
And if you would like to visit the tournament venue, you can visit us here at Godavari
Lalitpur.
View Brikuti Resort.
Yeah, View Bikuti Resort, and we have the players playing out there. And the next round will start at 3 p.m. So you can come up at 3 p.m. where the female players will also be playing up, and of course the male players are playing, and they will be playing the second round at 3 p.m. So we have bishop captures on the f3. Now forcefully the knight will capture, I guess, or knight will go somewhere. Will he go for bishop and knight game? Or
he has to go for it.
no, the bishop is very strong out there.
No, he has to take the bishop.
Yeah.
Knight takes f3 is a very good move, because after that I think a draw is holdable.
Yeah, of course. If you do not capture the bishop on the f3, then it's far better for black.
Yes, because after I think black has just lost his edge in this position. Knight takes f3, rook takes f3, queen c6.
Queen c6. Oh wow. How to defend? Okay, how to defend the mate? Queen c6. There is mate from queen c8.
No, there is queen f8 is there, so no worries. So my idea over here is
rook has to go somewhere, but the pawn is coming back.
exactly. So queen c6, rook b3 or rook d3.
Big fan of
Same
Sushil
plan.
brother. Thank you.
They're different.
Oh, Sushil brother! Oh
Also,
my
we
God,
have-
I'm so sad.
Also, he's Sushil Dahal, national player.
Divesh Tayung, oh, big fan. Oh, I'm also big fan of Sushil brother.
I'm also a big fan of Sushil.
Oh,
Good, the Borodai.
no guys and goals. No goals, I think.
So from where you are watching, you can comment, and whoever has not yet subscribed.
So guys, this is Chiti's Bhandari versus Karim Amer going on, and then after queen c6, rook d3.
maybe queen c6 will be only played, but rook to b3 might come up.
I think the best option right now is rook d1.
Yeah, I was also thinking of rook d1 and then rook coming to d7, or even more good, rook d7 and the
Rook d7 hangs mate. Queen e1 and then
queen e1 check and queen to f2, and then that's actually a checkmate.
maybe we can just go for queen c6 after that.
Queen c6.
Yes.
Rook d1, queen c6.
Yes.
Yeah, the idea is also same, but the rook will go somewhere. Now the rook will not be attacked, and the pawn can be defended, or there might be h6.
You know what I'm looking at?
What?
Rook d1. What will you do?
Yeah,
Maybe
rook d1 might go for something like h6, or rook coming back to f6. You're right.
And then I was looking at queen e4.
Queen e4.
You know, taking advantage of the back rank.
Yeah, I said h6 is also possible. He's a big fan of Sushil and Sushil brothers. Yeah, we are also
Oh,
fans.
Sindhira Didi. I'm also big fan of Sindhira Didi.
Okay,
And big fan of
Queen
Vinazu. And then big fan of who? Whiskey. I'm a big fan of Whiskey Didi.
Whiskey.
Whiskey is not.
He like whiskey very much.
I love Whiskey.
Yeah.
Guys, Whiskey is the name of Sindhira Didi's dog. So
No, he likes another whiskey as well.
another whiskey I never drink. I have been sober since forever, guys. You should never drink and play chess.
No,
That's why there's an ID called Zapmaster somewhere. Huh? Whose ID is that? It's not mine. So guys, we thought rook d1 would have been
Is
better.
there any game that's over? Let's see.
No.
No. So they are taking a long time. It's 1 hour 30 minutes, and there is 30 seconds increment. That means it will last for 4 hours, or maybe more than that.
I mean, what is Rupesh doing? I don't understand.
It's all we are live already for it's nearly 3 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Wow.
So more 2 hours, maybe it can go for more 2 hours, but it's in the middle game, so maybe it will not go for that. It's go for more than 2 hours.
So guys,
I'm really feeling sleepy.
I am not feeling sleepy. I am just looking at these positions, and I'm not quite sure how black will
Look at the
proceed.
time of white.
There's time pressure, but
Yeah.
I think simply going for.
But queen to c6 was more good, right? Maybe queen to b6 also good, attacking directly the pawn on the f7 with the queen as well.
I mean, I would have preferred queen c6, but maybe he's looking for a5.
a5. Yeah, in future a5 is also possible. And then capturing with the rook on the b2.
I think this is the idea. Now black can go for rook takes f2.
What is that?
Okay, someone is sending us photos of foods. Sindhira Didi is sending us, her breakfast. Wow, what is this?
What is
Egg sizzler. Didi, if you are cooking, please bring us some food. We are sort of hungry.
But we ate a lot, but we are still.
Just because you showed us the photo, we became hungry. Else we have already finished our breakfast. So I think Sushil over here,
Yeah.
the main idea that Rupesh is going for is Rook takes f2, and then if King f1, then knight check.
Never drink. The one who drinks says never drink.
Drinking is very injurious.
Everyone drinks. I'm also drinking water.
Yes, so drink water, save lives, guys. So Rupesh is playing quite well,
And just waiting for his opponent to
yeah, he'll make
very positional play.
exactly. I think White will blunder in time pressure because it's very difficult.
He didn't need to blunder. He's already down. His position is also down.
True, very true.
Slowly and gradually he will improve. So I'm also
a big fan of you brothers. Dambar
Dambar.
Tamang bro, yes.
Yeah,
Dambar Tamang.
dum laga ke.
Dambar koda hai bro, koda. Thank you. So guys,
It will be good if you write from where you are watching too. From which part of Nepal you are watching, or
from which
where?
part of the world you are watching this video, please do comment. You would like to know more about our viewers.
Yeah, I think Rupesh Dai is winning. Yes.
Yes, Dambar Tamang bro. Rupesh will be winning this, I think, because under time pressure, the time difference is also very much, 4 minutes versus 40 minutes. So Rupesh is very good at handling these type of positions because he always plays King's Indian defense against
I'm watching from Morang.
Sundar Haraicha Morang. Okay.
Okay, Kedar Sarai
Watching
is watching from.
Watching from
Kapan?
Kapantyo Road, Najikko Chessboard. Wow, guys! Kedar Dai, hello. I'm also from Kapan, Nilapol, and there is a chess club.
Chess board ko board bata. Road nazik ko chess board bata.
Nice.
You are watching from the road side. Okay.
Okay, Morang, Dambar Tamangji, there was a tournament in Morang Birat Sok, international tournament.
So
and
we have
if you want to participate next time,
Biru Thapa from Chitwan.
Biru Thapaji, hello, namaste. Chitwanbada. Chitwanma pani game hudai sir. Yes, very good. You should participate, Dai. Kedar Sedai, Dambar Thamang and Biru Thapa, all three brothers are actively watching our game, and Rupesh is playing well. Rupesh is doing quite well. He's thinking.
He played bishop to
Wow, bishop to e2. I mean, it's quite a good move because now the f2 pawn is protected.
Yeah. Next time kaile huncha Purvatira tournament. Next tournament is in Kathmandu itself.
The tournament, I think, usually happens in Mela. Have you guys heard of Mela in Terathum art tribe? And usually events like that will happen in Purva, and then there will be province level tournaments. Next time Munsa, Purva ma, Dambarji.
From Bakery Cafe. Bakery Cafe from.
Okay.
Yes.
You can show the video to all the chess players over there as well. And
he played F5.
Biru Thapaji.
That's the idea. He played the F5 move, the one you were saying, pointing out.
A5.
A5, sorry. A5. Now there is bishop coming to C3. Is there anything after bishop coming to C3?
You know what I was looking at? I was looking at bishop C3
and bishop C3. And knight takes E2 is not possible.
Rook takes E2. Oh, what is this? What kind of move is this?
Attack the rook instead of that.
Now rook d5?
Or even rook d8 is also possible.
I mean rook e8. Rook e8 is very passive.
Rook d2.
Rook d7.
Rook d7, that's simple. Attacks the bishop out there. Now if knight goes anywhere, there will be rook hanging up.
I think White has found a very good plan of bishop g4, bishop g5, and then bishop e3. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy with social.
We have here maybe it will go with bishop to g5. Bishop d5 and bishop coming back to e3.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I thought my mom called and she was asking for the link,
And the live link.
and she wants to watch from her
When
office.
your kid do something good, your parents will come.
Will support, yes.
They should support whatever you do. That good things, then they will support.
I think so. Sindhira Joshi Didi, please bring some something from the bakery cafe.
And just a minute, we are getting a call out there. So let's go to another game. Okay, he played bishop to g5. The idea is again here coming to bishop to e3 out there. So bishop to e3. Sushil. Yes, we have here. Then yeah, from Sindhira Joshi is from Bakery Cafes. Please bring us some food for us from bakeries. Bring some cakes and many more things.
Sindhira Didi, party, okay?
We are feeling hungry, so you should bring that. You should love your brothers.
Okay, guys. So next we'll be going back to Chirizai's game.
Okay.
Okay.
We just had ended out here. We had ended here capturing. Then we.
I mean, Rook D1 would have been so good.
Yeah, Rook D1 might be this. There might be something here. There, Rook D1. Let's go out there before we go. Let's see what happens here. Rook D1. What's the idea for Rook D1? Is if Rook D1 maybe at 6. Simple. What you'll play after that?
Rook D1 at 6.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
And then it just happened.
Chirizai went for an active plan. Now I think he's looking for a repetition.
He's trying to go for a draw if it's possible. But of course black is a pawn up. So
Black will push.
he will push up more. He will look for some more good.
Okay, guys. So if you want to watch any specific game, please do comment. This is a very complex game going on.
How do you feel us commenting out here? So this is our first commentary going into duel, and hope it's going fine. Hope you are.
Wow, guys, look at this idea. Simple. Queen B1, taking A2 pawn.
Just because of knight on the f5, black is strong. As we were pointing out, knight on the f5 is always strong out there. How would you remove that knight on the f5? Black has some advantage with that.
I mean, I can remove it in one move.
How?
Simple. Queen takes F5.
I was thinking of that. But you'll give the queen for knight?
I mean, if I can do something else, I might. But joking aside, I think there's no good way for white to proceed.
The only way is knight can come to e3 somewhere and then extends the knight. But how would that possible? How is that possible?
Knight. There's a check to defend first. So what happened over here?
It's you guys are doing Ramnusa brothers. Thank you, Dumber, and we have Biru Thapa.
Thank you, Dumber and Kedar Shadai bro.
You guys
Biru Thapa bro.
Thank you. And we have here Dumber. It's good to see someone streaming in Nepal.
Dhanyavad bro haru.
Good people on hats off for your dedications.
Okay, so guys, let's have a look at this position. Now, white could have gone for a simple
Just capturing the pawn.
Rook F1, but
look at his greediness.
black is going for the win, guys. Wow, a pawn up already,
But
and a double pawn. Now, like you said, the best way might be to go for G4.
if go for G4, the rook on the H8 will be active,
That's true.
and that activeness will of course make black.
I mean, he has to do something, right?
If it's possible, the knight can come to E3. How could knight come to E3?
I think I've seen it. I think white's idea is Rook C2.
Yeah,
Rook
rook can come
C2.
from that.
Wow.
Rook can come from that position. Rook C2, maybe rook comes to the C2.
Guys, Rook C2.
That's why he played king to H2.
So how do we defend against Rook C2? Do we castle? If we castle,
Or he can go for rook to C4. Is that possible? Rook C4, and if rook takes C4, queen C4.
definitely possible. Yes.
But that's not. Yeah, that's might be possible. Because if pawn to B3, then we can capture rook to 6.
Yes.
Oh. Rook C2, rook C4.
Let's keep it going, says Dambar Tamang bro. Thank you, bro. He went for G4.
The idea you were saying.
Ah.
G4 is there. G4. Now the rook on the H8 is coming into attack.
And look at how easily they play these moves. You know, Black moved the pawn in like 5 seconds, I think.
Queen takes G4. The rook on the H8 is into attack now. They can go. How would they attack? It's not.
So your knight is removed now.
How is it
Just
removed?
like
Now Queen F4 and G4. Knight gone.
Yeah, knight and F4.
Oh.
Knight and F4. If goes anywhere, the pawn on the F7 will be gone.
Take off.
Now the knight on F3 will just have to go somewhere, and queen takes
Tap
an
the banner
F7.
to learn more.
Wow.
I think this position is great for Black now. I thought
Not for black. It's good
for
white.
white. I mean, you know, obviously Black is a pawn up,
Yeah.
but his pieces are so far apart. So do you know the only move I'm looking at, Sushil?
What?
I'm looking at King to D7.
King to D7.
Yes.
King to D7. Yes, of course you will again go for.
Have you seen the variation of the French defense in which the king hides from D7, C7, and then B7?
But there used to be white color bishop, but now there is no that.
Yes. So it's
A bit, maybe possible. That will be the only idea to defend the king right now. But the pieces on the pawn on the F7 will be weak, and it's hard to defend that. Very hard to defend that.
so. I think that's the only option, right?
Yeah.
So, what other plans can Black have?
What other thing can happen out there?
Because G6 is not possible. G6 and simple bishop F6 and then knight G5, and the position will crumble.
Oh.
Because we need to prepare, obviously, we need to play G3. But
So
still,
C3, G4 will be that coming up. Yeah, directly after queen comes to F.
I think this is good for.
None of the game has been completed. 8. We have Survey Lama versus Hassan Mehdi to watch the end game, and he gave up a pawn. Survey Lama is giving up the pawn.
No, there is a very hidden idea over here. We'll simply go for knight takes B5, bishop takes B5, rook takes B5, and then there's a check over there at G5.
But it will be defended with F6.
No, but the rook is still hanging.
Yeah. But rook takes, and then rook check, and then capturing. Yeah, there will be 2 pawns versus 2 pawns, and black will have the isolated pawns where white will have the connected pawns.
Yes.
If king takes the pawn, we have knight takes and the B5, bishop takes and B5, rook takes B5, rook will be hanging off. If rook takes and the F4, then we have rook G5 check.
And obviously black looks better, but
Yeah,
because
black
of
will
the
be-
far
black-
pass pawn on A3.
black will have 3 pawns. Calculating black will have 3 pawns.
Yes, but the far pass pawn on A3 is there.
Yeah, but the pawn on the H5 is already advanced.
No, but H5 is hanging, right? At the end of the variation.
No, maybe king takes H4 is there.
No.
If you give check, then
So
if you give check,
so
then it will be
if you're over here,
Yeah.
king takes G3, right?
king takes G3, knight 5, then we'll have 3 pawns versus 2 pawns.
You'll have 2 pawns.
Yeah, 3 pawns plus 3 pawns. Yeah, the pawns on the G7, F7, and
I think black is still fine over here, but very interesting endgame.
yeah, then there comes rook takes on the H4. Black will be a pawn up. Black will be a pawn up, I guess.
No, rook takes H4, and then A4. And then
a4, but
we'll be faster.
you'll be faster, but it's black will be pawn. Will he go for a faster way, or he'll lose?
No, black will lose in this.
Yeah, because you'll win a pawn, but you are already far behind.
Yes.
Third, rook takes, and then h4, a4.
So rook takes a4. Yes. So white will win that. So black should not go for it, right?
Yeah, but g5 then. Same idea.
Instead of
Just capturing, and then there comes the g5, and if you go for a5, then g4. King will come to protect that pawn.
no, we'll just go for king e2.
Yes, this king will come. King is very near, so if king was far, then it would be have a dry's position. But yes, king is very near.
Wow. So let's see if black goes for it with.
Okay, it's a trap for black. You'll win up a pawn, but you'll lose the game.
Yes, very nice trap set by Gurubar, aka Mr. Surbir Lama, aka former national champion of Nepal, aka
Also,
Khatamak player,
he's a
aka
good coach in Nepal.
the best coach of Nepal, aka the best coach in Thailand as well,
What do you mean by AKA?
aka also known as.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go for Rupesh's game. Look at the time difference.
Oh, there's 52 seconds left.
So actually 52 seconds means since there is a 30-second increment, so his opponent had 22 seconds.
The bishop are already so strong, but already a pawn down. So 2 pawns are coming up. Will he capture another pawn?
Oh no, he
Capture
can't.
another pawn on the.
He can't. There is a problem on the back rank.
What? Okay.
So I think simply going for h6 is good.
No, queen captures on b2. Is there any problem? If you go for check, bishop goes back. You cannot go for bishop to h6, as there is checkmate.
You're right.
But I don't think he will go for that one because he have already a pawn up. So he'll just go for simply.
No. If that is winning, he will go for it.
If rook takes, then that's bad because there is a rook coming to c8 check and bishop defense. Then we have bishop to h6, and that's a mate. But if queen takes, then okay. Queen
So what do
takes,
you guys think? Should Rupesh go for it? Queen takes
Queen
b2.
takes b2,
Rook c8 check.
and bishop goes here.
Bishop
This is
f8.
not possible because we have rook check. King goes here, and then it's queen to g2 checkmate. So it's not possible if goes for bishop to h6, but he can go for check and then wait for some defensive move.
Maybe there is something like bishop c2.
Yeah, rook check and bishop come back to c2,
Yes.
and then go for bishop to h6.
Yeah, but I think we should simply just play h6, right? Why take pressure?
h6.
h6.
Yeah. Hey, that was what I was saying. Will he go for some defensive one or will he go for some attack? That's what he's thinking of.
I think h6, bishop takes h6, and then queen takes b2.
He might be thinking, shall I go for attack and just go for win immediately, or shall I wait and see what will happen?
I think Rupesh should complicate the position even more, not go for simple lines because he has a lot of time.
So we are coming back to the game of Sidis Bhandari and Karim Amir.
I think this is a draw now. Wow.
Is it a draw?
Yes, because takes, pawn takes c5, b takes c5, rook c1, rook c7, rook c4, king
C1,
f.
instead of rook c1, even rook to d1, going for back rank, and then
No.
go for rook to d7.
King f8.
Yeah, rook behind the passed pawn.
Yeah, so
Maybe it will be a chance for black, but of course white will go for some draw's position.
okay, guys, what do we think? Will Sirius Dai be able to draw this position, or will Karim Amir, the national champion of Pakistan, prevail against the FIDE master of Nepal? So what's happening, guys?
Yo, esto. Automatic. Let me add that.
So for the second round will be showing live games from the board itself. We have set up another camera and we'll show the games as well. So please stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Oh, Rupesh went for it.
I said that he will go for immediate win. He want to win fast.
I don't think this is good, guys.
That is good. What happened? There's nothing out there.
Why is there nothing out there? Rook C8.
I go for bishop to C8. Bishop to F8, sorry.
Bishop F8,
Yeah.
right? And bishop.
Bishop C2, you were saying now. Bishop C2 first. You have to come for bishop to C2. Then I can go for king to. I can defend that. But how? There is some defensive idea. There might be some defensive idea. Might be king. Okay, he resigned. That's the resignation move.
Yeah, we were looking at so complicated stuff, but Rupesh went for an easy win. Congratulations to the FIDE Master of Nepal, National Champion 2023, Rupesh Jaiswal.
What's up, brothers?
Happy to see you guys together. Doubt solvers.
I think he's Vivek. I just remember his name, Vivek. Yeah, he's Vivek.
Okay, Vivek brother, hello, welcome to the stream. Rupesh just finished his game. Rupesh just won
Just
against.
one move, we were celebrating so long, and he just made.
He just made a simple win because of the mate threat on H2 and G2 subsequently. So there is no actual defense for white.
Yeah.
Guys. Okay, so next
So
one.
2 game completed, right?
So let's go for another one. He didn't go for it. Surbir sir is going to win this one. No, it's very difficult because now there is F6.
Thanks, Zaim of Vivek. Yes, he's Vivek. I remember.
Vivek.
However, your YouTube name is something else.
Doubt solvers. Vivek bro.
We will
In the other channel, okay.
So should we doubt him? Doubt for what?
Now, okay, look at this idea. So if F6, he's going for this.
So he didn't want to capture that with the king. He wanted to go for rook coming up into the game.
I think this is a very bad move by Mr. Mason. Do you know why? Because now just over here, king E3.
No, there is rook check is out there.
Rook check, then king F2.
And king F2. If I capture the knight, then we can capture the.
We can capture this one.
There is check. Yeah, there is check.
There's check.
And then the rook will be gone.
So.
Congratulations to our Chitish Dai. Doubt to no garnu.
Chitish Dai le jiteko hoina bro. Chitish Dai hasn't finished his game.
Rupesh Jaiswal, current Nepal champion, he completed.
Chitish Dai is still going to hold this, I think.
Yeah, he's trying to go for draw as he's a pawn down.
He might be able to draw, but you never know in these kinds of positions if the pawn rushes down to h3. So rook d3, rook takes c5, rook takes a3, and then just pushing the pawn to h3, putting a black rook on a1,
I
and
think
then
this
bringing.
is draw. However, I think this is draw. Most probably it could go.
Maybe not.
As rook have to defend the pawn and king marches up first, and it will.
You're right. Yeah.
Most probably this will end up a draw. And however, the result is not shown out there for Rupesh. Why is the result not so? Results for Rupesh is not there. Can you recheck?
Actually, it has been updated over here. It's 0-1. It's already 0-1.
Maybe because of time.
Maybe.
We had 52 seconds left. So here, if king to e3, you said rook coming to king to e3. What's the next move? Capturing the rook. The way that can be played.
Yes, I think that's the way I will play. Because the bishop is very good against the knight. He can defend as well as attack.
Yeah, but he's already pawned down. In that case.
No, but still there is the weakness on g3, right?
Yep, but you can go for knight defending the pawn later on.
No, I mean g3 is directly falling. So king e3, bishop takes b5, knight, king takes d4.
Pursidam Silva.
Hey, says Purush Bhai. Hello, Puru Bhai. Take rest, bro. Take rest.
Oh, Puru Bhai.
Puru Bhai OP.
Puru Bhai OP in the chat. We have Rupesh as well OP in the chat. Maybe some other OP in the chat also will be coming up very soon. So, what will be the next move out here? Hassan Mehdi taking a lot of time.
Oh,
GM Nigel Swartzen खेल्नु भयो. Yes, we played some games, right? Downstairs.
we were, playing some casual games with him, not against him. We played together against, I think, Rajan Parajuli Dai, and I think the game ended in a draw. So we got to play with GM Nigel Swart, and that was a memorable experience for
There
us.
was also Simul, that was between 20 players.
Yes, it was a different event. We played casually while the Simul was an exhibition match.
Yes.
So looking at Surbir sir's game, I think he is calculating a lot. Wow, I think Surbir sir just lost this game.
How?
Simple, king e3 and then
Bishop X, rook or something else.
king e3, rook d3 check.
Rook D3 check. And king to F2.
Rook f3 check.
Rook F3 check. And king to G1.
Bishop takes
rook. And then
But I think after king e3, there is no other move. So
now if king to C2, then simply bishop takes rook and you extends down.
wow, I think this is lost.
हिजोको साइमनको रिजल्ट के भयो?
Hizo Simul ma only Rupesh Jaiswal could draw, and rest of the players lost their games. So I think this is lost, right?
Yeah. This is lost for Surbir Lama. Lost for Surbir Lama, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking of that. But I couldn't see the rook coming to F3.
Okay, let's calculate till the end. So after our variation,
the only place to play here is king to E3, otherwise you lose the exchange.
but after bishop takes b5 and knight takes b5, there is a simple rook b3 and then it's resigned.
Yeah, of course.
Arey guys,
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Not so great for right now.
king e3,
King E3, we have
king e3, rook d3
check.
rook d3 check ma jane paryo. Oh guys, we have to go to king f2, right?
Yeah,
And then there is
no any
rook f3.
If you go for king to E4, then there comes another
Devastating move, f5.
F5 check. And
Yes.
if king goes up, then we have knight take rook takes the C3, as there is no check coming up next. Did you get that?
Yeah, of course, yes. Very easy.
Yeah, that was
Because f5 blocks the path from rook.
there's no check and you lose the piece.
So this is. So guys, moving on to another game. Let's look at board number 1.
Board number 1 looks to be very interesting, as now the pieces are into attack for white. Attacking pieces are coming up. The pawn, G4 pawn, that is already pushed.
Yes,
That is
and
right.
also c1 is being controlled by the bishop, and
Now knight is coming to H5, I guess. Knight H5 and the pawn on the F7 is hanging, and maybe somehow it will go for some deadly move. Queen to F7 is coming up. Yeah.
okay guys, so this might be very difficult for black to defend, because slowly white is improving his position, and the rook on c7 cannot penetrate to c1, sorry.
Two minutes matra, sir. Yes, we have. There is only 2 minutes per.
So if you're enjoying the music on the stream, just
Start dancing.
send a thumbs up button.
I start dancing also. I asked the viewers to dance, not you.
I'm on the groove with the music.
They just play Queen to D1.
Taking. Why Queen to? What's the idea?
If knight goes anywhere, there is.
What's this? I don't see anything.
Maybe knight coming to c6, attacking the pawn, or maybe.
No, there's mate. No.
Maybe knight coming to g6. Is that possible? But no. What's the idea of this? What is the idea?
I think.
Okay, Sata.
Dinesh Karki bro says okay Sata. Sushuddai OP dance. OP bro OP. So we are looking at the ideas for black in this position. Kiss a black idea because knight h4.
If you see that, you can comment.
Knight h4 is coming, guys. What's your idea against knight h4? Maybe Sushil talked about knight c6, but after knight c6 there is rook c2.
Yeah.
With the threat of taking on c6 and then taking on f7 as well.
Same plan, different moods. Give yourself
So
and
let's
your
look
loved
at
one
another game.
listening freedom.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
this is lost.
that is
Tune in
what.
together
Now it's lost
or
because
make
there
the
is
most
pawn
of
hanging on
one
g3 as well,
with your own playlists,
and of
albums,
course
and
black
podcasts.
have a lot.
Tap the banner to
Of
learn
course, this
more.
is already losing for black, I guess. Yeah,
This has to be losing, but you have to be very accurate.
maybe white will go for pawn push. If pawn push, and then
Okay, so guys, do you see any moves for Survey sir to save this position? Because I think simply taking on g3, then taking on h4, the pawn will reach to h6, then bringing the king back to g3 wins the game. Simple, right, guys? Hello, Kedar said I bro. Hereko hina la. Why he no play king e3? Because after king e3 there is king d3 check, and the king has to go to f2, and then after king rook f3 check, the rook on b5 will be hanging puro. बुझ्यो देखे थियो king e3 was not possible, but still we are going for this endgame in which it is simply lost. So going back to the position which Puru asked for, in this position why not play king e3? No, if you go for king e3 then rook check, you have to go over here, because if you go to e4 there is f5, and after king f2 rook f3. Yes, so excuse me, there's someone on the door. Let me open, guys. We are here on Hotel Prikuti, cheering for all the players, dancing from time to time.
Puru Bhai. Oh,
Puru Bhai OP is on Buddhichal chat, and Kedar said I bro OP. Vino Thapa bro OP.
OP
bro.
Just OP. Yeah, okay. He went for pawn push. I said if you go for pawn push, it might be hard for black to defend that. But now if he goes for rook out there on the b8,
Simple king g3 and push the pawn here. Don't give any care about the pawn push.
yeah, by chance if he go for rook to b8 and if he greedy for that pawn, then comes up with a6, rook takes the
Arey.
b5. just I'm saying, if you go for rook to b8,
Of course.
then b6 rook to b8, then there is a6, and if you capture the knight, that will be a blunder, because after a7 you cannot defend the queen.
Of course. That's quite a trap. Attitude Tori. Oh, Sunil Bhai.
OP bolte.
Sunil Bhai, OP is here.
OP bolte.
OP bolte. OP bolte.
OP bolte.
सुश्रुत दाइले भनेपछि भइहाल्छ नि
What? For what?
के
भनेपछि भइहाल्छ।
के भने मैले सुनिल भाइ ओपी एटिट्युड तोरी
What am I?
Okay guys,
Where am I?
so telling you the results, Purushottam Silwal has beaten Dorji Denchen of Bhutan, and Rupesh Jaiswal has beaten Malik Muhammad Abdul of Bangladesh. Kshitiz Dai is playing against Karim Amer of Pakistan, in which there is a high chance for a draw. And Sayantan Das of India is playing a GM, is playing against IM Sheikh Shah, Sheikh of India. And wow, what a move! Look at this.
Knight going back.
Arey, OP. Knight G8, guys, what a move by Nubar Sheikh.
Simple.
Simple yet.
Simple. OP bolte. Sunil Bhai.
Guys,
Sunil Bhai, if you want to come here and have some enjoyment, you can come to Godavari.
Sunil Bhai, you are welcome. If anyone is from Kathmandu or Lalitpur or Bhaktapur, you can visit us to swim together. You can visit us.
Yeah, you can come to the live as well.
You can come over here and stream with us. We are open at Hotel View Vrikuti. Hotel View Vrikuti, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome anytime.
Knight on DG.
Knight on G8, but slowly by slowly the position will deteriorate.
It's quite not so good.
It's very difficult for me to watch the pain that Black is going through, so I'll go to look at the pain that Surbir sir is going for. Okay, I think the game is over because he's thinking.
He's losing and I'm dancing.
Okay guys, I think Surbir sir I think almost lost. Very risky play by Hassan Mehdi. That rook and bishop maneuver was very hard.
It's 4. Maybe has 3. Next. If goes for check, no problem, we can just attack the knight. And there is no way to defend that pawn on b. How will we defend that? What if rook to c2? In this case, rook to c2.
Rook to c2 in which game? Me from Pulchok Dai. Okay bro. Pulchok ko manse टाढै छ, but not that far.
And I got knight check again, the one I said. Knight check is there. And king attacks the knight. How will you defend this? There's no way to defend. The pawn is coming up with s3, then s2, and then h1 queen. Very soon he will resign, I guess. Very soon Surbir Lama sir will resign out here. Now how will you defend this h3, h2, and then h1 queen? What thing is there? Yeah, knight has to go somewhere. and the king cannot come in the square as there is rook already defending the position of the
Maybe he's looking at a6,
now a6 and
a6 h3, a7 h2, and then resign.
yeah, the rook is handing in, simply protecting at a8 square. So we'll be having one loss for Survey Lama and Hassan Mehdi will be winning.
Hassan Mehdi Parag from Bangladesh, Dhaka.
Next go, we have 2 win and 1 win for Hassan Mehdi. Yeah, 2 game already over. 1 win for Rupesh Seswal, another win for Mustan Seswal, and we have this game here going towards the draw. As if rook goes anywhere out there, rook goes on e2, then rook comes to g7, and the rook comes to g7. Well, that comes to rook g7, then rook takes to f2. Rook can
I think if rook e2, we can simply go for
rook g7,
f4.
f4 or rook g7.
Rook g7, then simple rook takes f2, no?
And then rook takes an h7.
Premium
And then-
lets you
That's
zip
also fine. Yeah, rook
non-stop
f4
free
is
music
more
listening
good
to
as
keep
you
the
have to
vibe
capture
going.
the
f4, and then if rook takes h2, then
we
rook
have
g7,
g7
and if rook c2 check, then we have king b3.
attacking the rook, and then we can capture the pawn on the f7, and of course the pawn
On
the
a7 as well.
f7, and also
Everything will fall. So
then this will end up with draw.
I think Kshitiz Dai is more than capable of drawing this game. So we'll look at the first board.
First board is trying to bring his pieces into the game, which was not so really developed. Now he's coming with knight to f6. If bishop takes, then that will be rook takes or a rook takes or pawn takes. I think pawn takes will be that, or rook takes is also fine.
I think rook takes is not that good because pawn takes also stops knight g5 ideas.
White have only 1 minute in his clock. White is
No,
near.
black has 1 minute.
Oh, sorry, black has 1 minute and white has 12
White
minutes.
has plenty of time to think. So maybe he's looking ahead. Maybe just simple.
So actually, we were just setuping everything the whole night. So he is quite feeling sleepy, and also I'm feeling sleepy.
Yeah.
So for this game,
What if rook c2 on GM game?
what is rook c2?
Where rook c2? Yeah, when? On which move, Puru?
Maybe out here, rook c2. Let's go back.
No, rook c2 is not possible here.
How is it possible? Rook c2. When is it moved? Rook c2. Maybe here.
Yeah, we were thinking of that
Yeah,
idea.
rook
But
c2
rook
is
c2 is not possible anywhere from here.
Yeah, when queen was on a2, rook c2, then there was rook c4 coming up.
Yes, rook c4.
And then might be good for black.
So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take your time and subscribe right now.
So it's the
We are looking at GM Sayantan Das versus Numer Shah Muhammad Sheikh.
So we are already international, so we have to be international way.
Yes, of course.
So we are looking at the GM game, so we are already an international commenter for the GMs.
I mean, two rookies commenting on a GM's game, but still we are giving our best because now the queen has to escape to a4.
Because we have the viewers supporting us with the moves.
Our viewers, Purushottam and doubters, solvers, and then Biru Thapa, Kedar Sedai, Attitude Tori, Dambar Thamang, everyone is supporting us, and they are. Oh my God! What just happened?
Yeah, queen goes back to e4. If somehow black will manage to defend, then he will win this game because he is
Life takes you, right?
when it gives us.
So guys, first of all, we'll be looking at King G3, right? King G3 to permanently protect G4 pawn, or there's another idea which is not quite good, but simply taking on H6 and then Rook C1.
Maybe now here white idea is also bringing the rook on the f2, another rook on e of f2, and trying to go and attack again on the f7.
Maybe.
And maybe the queen will come to the f4 and again attack on that.
Okay, guys. So if you want to challenge us, you can, just add us on Leeches. We'll be playing some viewers later on. Not me. Someone is calling us, but 3 of our phones are over here, guys. हाम्रो तीनटै मोबाइल यही छ तर कुन बज्यो थाहा छैन. So, Puru, did you leave your phone over here in the toilet?
Who left the phone? Where is the phone? Might be someone.
Okay, guys, we are waiting for the GM's game. Let's see how a GM thinks. So, if you guys are looking for any book recommendations, there is a book series. Think like a grandmaster, play like a grandmaster, train like a grandmaster. So if you finish those books, your rating points will go up by at least 200 or 300 points.
Yeah, of course, they will be thinking like a grandmaster at the end. Yeah.
Okay, Surabhi sir has officially lost.
Now 2 games. Yeah.
Okay, guys, GM Sayantan Das versus Nubesha Sheikh. Guys, who do you think will win? Will the GM prevail? Okay, he went for King G3, a simple move. Now looking forward to playing Rook C1. Rook C1, guys. What do you think about Rook C1? Taking control of the C file and then simply going for
any book suggestion which you follow personally?
Okay, so for middle games, if you are around 1500 rated, then John Nunn's Middle Game Studies. It's the best book for beginners to middle level players. John Nunn's Middle Games. You can find it, anywhere. And Silman's Endgame series.
Yeah.
Dvoretsky's Endgame series is a bit complex, so I think you should go for the Red Book, which Silman wrote, and it covers for I think up to 2200 players.
Norman's his rating is
Your rating is 1381. Yeah, but still that book will be good for you. When I started learning chess, that was the first book that I finished, and it greatly improved my game. So you should definitely read it once.
So why it's answer coming up?
Because there is an ad playing somewhere.
So maybe the ad was the ringtone as well.
Maybe.
We were looking at each other.
Guys, did you just get what happened? We were searching for a phone, but it was the music on the Spotify that was playing.
There was a ringtone of some.
Doubt solvers, Vivek bro. You are welcome, bro. So we have to check the
So we have 3 games. Here we lost, man.
This is already lost. It's not.
Only 2 games left.
Yes.
2 games left.
It is die
and most probably this will end up with draw. And the first board and the first higher rated players, the GMs and IMs.
I mean, in the first round itself, we have seen 2 great players play against each other, and then they are playing for a win.
Both of them are playing
because
pressure.
The result of this tournament will vastly affect the final standing.
Yeah,
because they both are contenders to win this tournament.
And of course, they will be
they
having
are-
the cash prize of 1,50,000 rupees.
Wow, the cash prize is 1,50,000, 1,50,000 Nepali rupees for first, 1 lakh for
For
second, and 75,000.
60,000.
Okay,
I guess it's 60,000.
I think the price has decreased, or maybe I did see something wrong.
Maybe
I saw 50,000, but the prices are similar to what we've said, and it's a huge amount, guys. To earn that amount in 5 days, 5 दिन खेलेर 1.5 लाख रुपैयाँ कमाउनुस्, चेस खेल्नुस् भनेर, you should start a the advertisement. But you have to be
Whoever
really good.
says there's no money in chess, they are wrong.
You have to be really good at chess.
If you are good, then you can earn. Like the way right now Rupesh is earning, he might be earning maybe nearly 60,000 per month. I think so. In an average, he's earning, as there are a lot of tournaments that's going on. Now, of course, 10,000 he's already earning by Sagar Fitz, who has signed them as their monthly salary. And
Yes, since so if you become a national level champion, Sagar Fitz will be sponsoring you 10,000 rupees.
will be sponsoring. We cannot say for will be sponsoring, but currently he's sponsoring.
He is sponsoring, but
In future, but we might come up with
Well,
one. It's just
that's
started.
just one sponsor, and if there are some more supporters, we can get some more cash for the national champions.
Yeah, more will be coming up.
So, so Sushil over here, what do you think about the move Rook F1?
Rook F1. It's already Rook F1. That was brilliant.
Rook
right?
C1. Rook C1, Rook F1 would be a brilliant move. It's
Yeah,
not-
what you
Ah,
were saying, it's already played out there. Rook C1.
Rook C1 has been played because the idea is simple. Rook takes C1, Queen takes C1, and the Queen cannot capture on E2.
Okay,
because-
let him capture on E2 first. If Rook takes an E2, then there comes the brilliant move. That is Queen check. And that's actually a mate.
Yes, mate in one.
Mate in one. Rook C1, Rook C1. Now we go for the castle.
Wow.
Castle. Now he gave up the pawn, but Rook is hanging. Can he capture that one? If
No,
he captures
can't.
the knight, Queen will capture the Rook.
I mean, this is simply lost for black now.
Is it blocked? No. How is it lost?
I mean, what will you do after Queen C2?
Queen C2. Queen C2. Maybe I will just bring the. I need to defend that, right?
Okay, not Queen C2. I mean,
Yeah, you are right, Queen C2. But just defends the rook. Just defending the rook will end up with winning for white, as the knight cannot go anywhere and bishop captures. Even Rook C2 is also better. Rook C2.
yeah, Rook
capturing-
C2, Rook C2, Rook C2 is much better.
Rook C2 capturing the knight, as knight cannot go anywhere, and then we can capture the pawn.
Exactly.
I think.
No,
And that is far better, as knight will come to the G5 and there is no way to defend the mate.
just to let you viewers know that Bishop takes H6 is not good because of Queen takes.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा in voice of Razu.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा राजू भैया.
Razu भैया.
Okay, so guys, in this position, if the bishop takes on h6, queen takes on e2, and then after there is queen g5, there is a simple move, bishop e1 check, which will lead to a perpetual. So, to avoid perpetual, I think first of all, rook c2 needs to be played. किन यति कम सब्सक्राइबर छन् यार भन्नुभएको छ गगन तिमल सिन्हाजी. Of course, Gaganji, please feel free to subscribe. This is our first stream. Please, you can.
Yeah, we are also in doubt. We have around 5,000 plus total players, and we have only 1,000 subscribers.
I mean, exactly. Please do subscribe, and we are going to welcome back Miss Suzana Lohani. Please join us, Suzana.
The seat here.
Khana khana jana haina. She's always hungry. That's our superpower. If you want to become a good chess player, you have to eat a lot.
Yep.
Look at how healthy she is. She will punch me and then I'll be one hit KO.
गेममा सुरभि सरको गेम कस्तो कसरी त्यस्तो भयो त
Sir missed something. Sir thought rook d2 rook d3 wasn't possible तर गर्न मिल्थ्यो
I will be right back.
मैले त गरेको छु नि भनेर भन्नुभयो गगन तिमल सिन्हाजीले थ्याङ्क यू गगनजी थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच सोहित वाइटी ब्रो यु आर ब्याक ओके सो सोहित वाइटी को लागि विल बी शोइङ अल द रिजल्ट्स Dorje Dechen was beaten by Purushottam Silwal, Surpreet Sir was beaten by Hassan Mehdi, and Rupesh Jaiswal has beaten Malik Mohammad Abdul, while Sitish Bhandari Dai and the guy from
Here we have the
Karim
winner.
Amer, Bangladesh. She was okay. Guys, we are going to welcome the current national champion of Nepal,
There.
Rupesh Jaiswal. Rupesh, please come over here. Come over here. Oh my God, guys! Rupesh has just beaten a very good player with a very good King's Indian defense opening, and then let's
the game of Rupesh.
Rupesh. Wow, the final move. Queen takes b2. Weren't you ever scared of rook c8? You calculated everything. Bishop f8, and then maybe if he had one more tempo, then it would have been resigned. But here we were also looking at bishop moves like bishop c2 and
After or
before.
before?
But you had so many good winning chances. I think. So, at which point did you know that you were better? The best move for me was this one.
But I think when I played after Queen a6, I thought like, okay, this is not a good move. Queen b5 was the best move.
Okay, bye.
Queen b5. Okay, bye bye Sujana. Queen b5. Okay.
Yeah, you played queen to b6 instead of queen to c6 at this point. Okay. You have to. You could go for queen to c6.
Queen c6, there was king g2.
Yeah, king
g2.
And the idea is now bishop d3 is coming. I have a threat.
Then a5 was.
No, the planning is after queen b6, I am giving a threat to rook f2. If he play king g2, then rook takes f2, king f2. No, before that, after queen b6, king g2, first a5,
e5.
and then he'll play like bishop c3, then rook takes f2, king f2, then knight f5 check, forced to go king g2, rook takes queen, rook takes, then knight d3 check, knight a3 check. a5 was the move because if you don't play a5, at the end it was like a rook check. It's coming from d8, where I have to play bishop f8. Where when there is bishop b4, then he just take like a bishop takes f8, and again the backline checkmate is coming.
Okay, so we were only looking at it casually, and then look at the depth you need to see to become the national champion. Sohit Whitey says big fan Rupesh Dai on fire.
Thank you, Sohit.
Everyone, if you have any questions for Rupesh, please bring it on over here. And Rupesh, what are your expectations?
We have already. Okay, there is no.
What are your expectations?
Will you be the champion out there?
From board number 1?
Did you see the game of board number 1?
No, I was checking. It was like an equal position. I think still it's like slightly white is trying to push, but I think they will make a draw.
Okay.
Sort of.
Can't they push a lot? I mean, takes and then g4, g5. Just going for it, like we do in Brits. Dami, OP, Dai, OP. Kedar Sedai says, OP ho bro, OP. La, Rupesh ko Rupesh ko calculation सुनो है, la Rupesh jamma and then G5.
Jamma.
I think he'll play the same.
He went for it. We also thought like a grandmaster.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at the moves.
He's playing c5. Now it captures, then queen captures.
I think
there is at 6.
playing some casual with Nigel shot has increased my rating by 100 points.
Nice for white now.
Yeah,
So like
exactly.
king h7, g6 is coming.
King h7, g6, or
Simply, knight h4, g6.
This looks like a losing for black.
It's because f7 is also very weak.
If king goes anywhere, then knight h4. Then
No, the threat is just simply taking on h7, right?
the next grandmaster of Nepal,
Rupesh Jaiswal.
Thank you.
Grandmaster of Nepal, Rupesh Jaiswal. Oh my God, what a motivation for Rupesh.
Okay, guys, I need to leave. I'm
Rupesh is very hungry, you know.
we are also hungry, but we'll end up and we'll go out.
I have a next round at 3 o'clock, so I need to.
We also have next round at 3 o'clock.
So I need to play. You need to relax and just.
We are not relaxing. We are more focused on the game.
Okay, guys.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
Rupesh, thank you for joining the stream. Take care. Okay, guys, this was Rupesh Jaiswal, FIDE Master, and we'll be back with him soon after his future game. Now, look at this. Wow, wow. Look at the idea that IM Sheikh Mohammed has found. He's going for queen to c1.
Queen trade. Now if we go for something else.
Guys, queen to c1. What do you think? Queen to c1.
Queen c1. But before that, what would white play out here? If you go for g6, takes, and queen c1.
Queen c1. Maybe I was looking at, simply play knight d2.
Knight d2 or queen d3.
Knight d2.
Takes, then queen c1. Yes.
But there is.
Knight d2.
But there is queen check.
Where's queen check? Knight d2. How is queen check?
Queen check from g1.
Rook g2.
Rook g2, and it's self-made.
After rook g2, how would you defend the mate?
Exactly. I mean,
Queen check, and then after also rook check is also coming up. Discover check is also there. Okay, defense with the rook. And now there's queen check coming up. Okay, it might be he will resign up very soon. There is some resignation very soon coming up, guys. Resignation from black.
and as Sunil Bhai used to say, as resignation ke alawa kuch nahi bacha hai, but this position is not yet fully lost.
Nearly lost.
Nearly lost, but still.
Yeah, just like the way Rupesh played queen to b2, and it was reserve check coming up, and king to f7. King to f7 is there. Okay, king to f7. Rook c2 is the idea, and what he will play: rook c2, queen g5 check, and maybe queen coming to f6. No, f6 not possible, as bishop takes the f6.
I mean, there's somewhat of a delay over here, but
What's the delay of the game?
delay of the game. But bishop e7 was played instead of rook c2.
Bishop e7, also defending check itself.
No.
Queen cannot go to g5 now. How would you go for checkmate now?
I think my idea will be simply to play.
Look at the time. It was time pressure for black. Now it's this equal time for both the players.
No, I think my idea is simple. I think just go for queen f4.
Queen f4, again go for queen g5. Queen at g4, and if bishop goes anywhere, then queen g5.
Yes, queen f4, and then simply go for I'm also grandmaster, GM, but gaon master, guys, not grandmaster. I'm a gaon master.
Gaon the ke kura?
Gaon master means
Ke gaon paryo ni ta?
from a village.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing.
Let's finish this game up.
We have, I think, this coming up with.
Oh, black is going for a win.
But
Spotify
yes,
Premium lets you
but
play
it will go
albums
for
and
draw,
playlists
maybe.
in any
No.
there will
No
be
ad
two
breaks.
connected pawns and a
Just
fast pawn, so
uninterrupted
it will be
music
win for
listening
black.
without limits.
There will be
Tap the
connected
banner
pawns.
to learn
Oh,
more.
3 connected pawns and a single pawn. Check.
This is looking better for
Yeah,
Right.
better.
for black. Okay, coming back to this game.
I just move up the king and give up the pawn. If you capture there,
I mean, what's the deal over here? Just take the pawn on
there will be
f7.
rook check coming up.
Doesn't matter. Just go back.
Go back where?
Go back to h2.
Yeah.
Go back to h2 and then there's no check because the knight on f3 is
10,
covered.
9, 8.
7, 6,
But it will not be
5,
exact.
yeah,
So
4,
we are
3, 2, 1 and delayed.
delayed. Yes, he might have moved something.
Ah.
Nothing.
Okay, so guys, if you have any queries regarding the tournament, please let us know. Tournament ko barema Nepali ma pani sodha huncha. If you have any queries in Nepali language, you can feel free to ask.
Anything not only about.
Wow, look at this move.
Oh,
h7 stopping. What a brilliant move. This is the difference between us mere humans and a grandmaster. Look at this move, h7 stopping at,
you cannot go for check, and if king captured, there will be queen check first, and then
the bishop will fall.
bishop will fall, of course, and maybe
After bishop falls, nothing is there. Wow, guys, h7. h7. Ram. Namaskar, grandmaster. What a move, what a player.
Simply great.
Guys, this is the power of a grandmaster. Now he has to defend with rook f8. Now let's try to find a move. Maybe just go for knight. No.
He defended that. He defended that with the
You
rook.
defended that.
He's just defending. He's just simply defending out there.
Okay, so what's the plan?
If knight goes on g5, then queen captures.
Maybe we can go for queen to h6.
Queen to h6. Where's queen to h6? You go for that, and what will do next?
Queen to h6. Oh.
He just defended check first. If king captures. Now if king can capture that pawn, can he capture the pawn? Can he capture the pawn on the h7 now? Yeah, he just captured that. It's going now. Black is trying to defend it.
Black has put on a really good fight over here, but what's the plan? I mean, you can go for h6, right?
h6. And what next?
Like, nothing next, no plan, man. If I had a plan, I would be a grandmaster.
They are playing on time pressure, man. So it will be something as a mistake.
But still, there's. Oh.
So he just moved up in 10 seconds. It's delayed, however, he just moved up in 10 seconds.
Okay, the live boards are very delayed. That's why we aren't being able to.
Time is not accurate, however, the board is accurate. It's just played there. Okay, black is trying to get some advantage. Now, he just moved up in 17 seconds.
I mean, guys, as you can see, if the queens are traded off the board,
Black will win the
black will win the game easily.
Okay. If queen to d3 check, king will go back to h8.
Why back? Just play like a man. Come to h6.
There might be check again.
So if you want a draw, take a draw.
Look at that. He just moved king to h6.
He's a man, playing like a man. Yes.
Maybe he will now again go for check. I think they will go for draw. Looking at this, I think they will go for draw. Though both are in time pressure.
No. Just take the damn pawn. Take it.
I don't think he will go for it. He is not ready with that. It will open his king.
How open? What will mate him? Nothing can mate him. Just take it. Take it, bro. Take it. Take the pawn.
So if he is courageous enough, he will take the pawn.
Just take the pawn. There is nothing there because the bishop on e7 is dominating the knight. G5 is protected. H4 is protected. What is this move?
Okay, just want to go for defensive idea, bringing the bishop and takes and rook takes, and then he captures a pawn with the king. Now if rook goes anywhere, he can capture the queen, and if queen is straight, it's already winning for black.
Wow.
Now there is no any check. I can capture the pawn.
So guys, this is how black is going to win this game. Damn.
It was far better, I guess. It was better for white, but we couldn't find two. But that was positionally, it was looking good for white.
Now simply, playing. But there is some
Black will.
No, just take on h5 now.
Yeah, black will win easily. Nepalमा एउटा पनि GM छैन है. No, there is no any GM. There is no any international master.
नेपालमा एउटै पनि GM छैन. Demon brother, no.
There is a GM. Ganesh Mandual.
Ganesh Duhal. There are many FMs, as you know. Our late FIDE master, Sujendra Prasad Shrestha, who passed away this year.
Current Nepal
champion FIDE master Rupesh Jaiswal, and FIDE master Chitish Bhandari, and FIDE master Rijendra Raj Bhandari. Those are, and FIDE master Mani Samal, the first FM of Nepal.
Is this forget him?
How could I forget the first FM, man?
If we missed any name, we are sorry for that. And there are many CMs as well. Of course.
Okay, b4 was played because white is in a zugzwang. J gare pani harcha. के हो यस्तो खतरा? As you can see, if the queen moves to f4, there is king g2 check.
Queen g1.
Queen g1 check. King g1. Oh my god, I'm done, guys. I'm done.
So we have still more another round to go. It's already 1
Yeah,
o'clock.
we need to have lunch and then.
So this is the last game, I guess. No, still the game of Chitish Bhandari is going on. Okay, what is this? Is it winning for
Chitish
black?
die is, I think, lost.
Of course, this is winning for black. As maybe the king will come forward and capture the rook, and rook will go back to h8, defending the pawn, and then the pawn.
I think Chitish die will resign soon.
Yeah. Let's exchange our IDs. IDs for what?
IDs, you can add us on Lichess. Our
No one.
Huh?
What is the teacher's ID? You have to change the ID now.
Same plan,
एक game खेलूं.
different
What is it?
moves.
एक game खेलूं.
Give yourself and
We'll
your
play one
partner
game.
listening
The name is
to
Ek Game
the
Khelo.
Spotify Premium Duo.
Same in Lichess
Tune
and
in
Lichess.
together
Yes.
or make the most of time apart to recharge with your
You
own
can type
playlists, albums,
ID.
and podcasts. Tap the banner to learn more.
एक ID लेखा ना. ID is एक game खेलूं on Lichess. 5 boards, black as 1.
Wow. Are they FIDE master trying to become a GM, or it's too late for them to become a GM?
I heard chess player after certain stage stop trying to fight for GM.
Currently, they are going for international master.
Listen, the quest for GM is never over. I think the oldest GM was, I think, at the age of 40. Have you heard of the meme? Never play F3. Never play F6. What's his name? 40. I forgot his name. So he did become a GM. Okay.
What has happened? King is moving forward. This game looks like both. If you go for check, the queen is straight or not? No, we could just defend.
I think the simple move is to take the pawn.
Pawn with the king.
Yes.
Is that correct?
No, it's not.
Then you'll capture the pawn out there.
You can take on F7, right? So,
But still, you can defend with the rook.
what if I move my king
King where?
to G7? Yeah, he moved the king. King G7, the idea is simple.
Defending the pawn.
And if Queen F6, King G8, Queen D8, and then
Now
King
there is a threat
H7.
of checkmate or just losing of the queen. Think, guys, think. We are also thinking now.
Guys, let's see. Yes, sir. So the answer to your question is Damon. No, you can try to become a GM at any age.
He's a chess right there.
Okay, so Queen F3. Queen F3 has been played. You know, the position looks very winning for black, but still he has to find a good plan. Ah, and he found it. Wow. Look at this, guys. King F8. Playing a waiting move.
So this is when Daddy lost his game. Yes, we already heard his voice outside. And
So he has already. Okay, so I remember the name of the GM. It's Ben Feingold. Ben Feingold of USA he was an international master and he became grandmaster at the age of 40. So Mr. Damon, you can become a grandmaster even at a very late age, but you have to work hard. Oh my god, what is this?
What happened?
Sir.
Remember what? Is this moving for draw? Or what?
Yes. Queen F6 check, King. I think King H7 is the only move.
Yeah.
Queen takes F7.
King H6 and Queen takes. No, he didn't play that. So there might be a possibility playing Queen F6 check, but Queen will go far away and there will be a checkmate out here. You have to defend this.
We'll come back.
If you King goes to H7, if you capture the pawn, King comes up. If you capture this pawn, we can capture this pawn. However, you have to come back for defending the checkmate. This is the final game that's remaining out here. After this, we'll have 2 hours break.
I think this will be a draw, guys.
Yeah, this seems to be a draw. They are playing like they want to go for a draw.
Queen F6, force move. How's the music, guys? Okay, he's going for a win.
I don't think it will go for win. It will go for check, check, and draw. Just going for a queen check on the h8, and that's a draw.
True.
Queen check, queen f6, queen check, queen f6. It's a draw.
But you can escape.
Escape how? Just capturing the pawn against the check and maybe a check. Okay, even after 7 check. There's no way to escape.
No. Where's the other check? I can't
There's
see.
a lot of check out there. You can go for a queen to x3 check also. You can go for queen to x7 check as well. Maybe you could go for rook to f6.
I think that's the plan.
There is no next check.
There's a check from f7.
f7, that will be a discovered check. You'll lose up the queen. Or you'll be mated. If there will be check now, it's gone.
Wow!
It's actually a discovered check now that's coming up. Okay.
What a
It's gone.
play! What a play!
No, I'm not talking about myself. Our FM trying to become GM, or is there, or any, or they just playing?
Premier. No. Rupesh will be playing international games. He just
Just trying
went
go for
to, I think,
Nagpur and Maharashtra.
he was in Maharashtra to play another
He went
tournament.
for Nagpur and Maharashtra both.
Yeah, but it didn't.
International tournament.
He will be going for others as well. He might be going to Dubai.
Audio interruption.
Now, guys, I think this game is lost for Sayantan Das.
Hope it ends
Take
fast.
control of your movement with non-stop
We really are
and
hungry,
music
and
listening
we have to
keep you good
set up the
vibes.
camera for
Ready to dive
next
back
round as
into
well.
premium? Tap the
So?
banner to learn more.
Thank you guys very much for joining the stream. We'll be back in 2 hours. If you want to see other games, please do let us know. We'll be covering the games from the women's section as well. The first round is very interesting.
Second round,
Suzana Slohani will be playing against WIM Sachin.
that will be more interesting.
Yeah, it'll be very hard for her. It'll be a very tough competition because
Her rating is 2200.
Yes.
It's resigned out there. Yeah, it's already resigned.
Guys, Nubarsa Mohammed has won the game, so congratulations to him.
No, it's not Nubarsa who won the one. It's Santanan who won the game.
No, Nubarsa won.
Santanan won, I guess. It's white. Santanan.
Santanan is white. That's why black won.
What? GM lost?
Yes. GM lost in the first game, guys. Okay, we'll be back with you after a couple of
Let me
hours.
recheck. Let me recheck.
There is no need to recheck. What are you doing? GM already lost, and you're saying like.
Yes, GM lost.
GM lost, guys. Congratulations to the IM.
Yeah.
Nubarsa Sheikh Mohammed has beaten
Black
GM
won,
Sayantan
that is
Das.
Nur Shah won the game with Santanan, and that's great for him. Maybe we'll have a sort
Okay,
of-
guys, signing off. We are really hungry. We'll be back soon.
and
And
we'll be back.
keep.
We'll end up the streaming. Or
No, we'll just close it. We'll be back.
We'll come back.
Okay, bye bye, guys.